out the YouTube stream. we're gonna give away that PC, and then we're gonna build the next PC. And before the YouTube chat even comes in here, I'm just letting you guys know that this is the GPU for the next giveaway PC. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. All right, the next one's gonna be a banger, even better than this one. There's a... That's the PC that we're gonna be rolling today. But I'm not gonna lie, this next one might be even better. Performance-wise, definitely gonna be better. But maybe even aesthetics. But yeah, I'm excited. We got the 3D basketball going. Can you guys see it? There we go. Oh! I mean, this thing bounces like a real basketball. It's insane. It feels like a flat basket, just a slightly flat basketball. It's not terrible. All right, who we got? Oh, we gotta scroll down here a little bit. Dadots with the 5-month tier 1 sub. Thank you. Zach Attack tier 1. V Classic with the Twitch Prime. Yukarimu with the 300 biddies. Appreciate you. Fland Boy, Twitch Prime. Koskoro, Mem HD with the Twitch Primers. DJ Cowboy with the tier 1. Roach, Twitch Prime. A Titanic God with the 600 biddies. Miles with the 300 biddies. I'm Crash with the tier 1. Akira with the tier 1 for 53 months. My goodness. And Revenant with the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Welcome, YouTube chat. I'm just showing off my latest 3D printer project. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go. Is that the Wilson airless basketball? No, this is the ZTT airless basketball V1. This is just V1. What filament? I posted it on my Instagram story. It's a Flex PLA. I don't remember. It was a very cheap Flex PLA, $20 filament. I have a proper BQ or BQ, I think it's called. It's like the best of the best basketball filament. It's going, and it's almost done. It's actually going to be done tomorrow. These 3D printed basketballs take 5 days to print. It's ridiculous, but this is what it looks like right now. It's almost done. This is the good stuff right here. That filament costs $60 for a roll of filament, but apparently that's the best of the best. I am very excited for that basketball. Palka with the 4-month tier 1 sub. Thank you. I'm Crash, now gifting out a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Anti-gravity sandwich with the Twitch Prime sub. Let's go. If you guys are on YouTube, we are rolling away our PC giveaway. This one, the Intel Arc B580. That the mods actually designed the parts list for this one. We're giving that away tonight. You got to be on Twitch though. You got to be on Twitch. We got a whole system here over on Twitch. I'm gonna pour myself a drink, man. It's been a stressful free agency out here in Pittsburgh so far. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot. It's been a very stressful preseason, I should say. Well, not even preseason. Off season. As a Steelers fan. We've never needed Ben Roethlisberger more than we need him right now. So yeah, I'm gonna pour myself a drink. Taki with the tier 1. Hope you're doing good, Zach. I'm doing great, man. How are you guys doing? Rodgers? I'm not gonna lie. I did not want Rodgers. At the start of all of this, at the beginning of the week, I was very pro Justin Fields. I never thought I would say that in my life. But after watching him last year and looking at the situation this year, I would have loved to keep Justin Fields. That was my #1 pick. At this point, Rodgers looks like he's going to be our best possible option. Not a fan. Not a fan, but we'll see. I'm sure if he actually signs on the dotted line and becomes a Pittsburgh Steeler, I'm going to be very pro Aaron Rodgers very quickly. Is the giveaway US only? No, it is always a worldwide giveaway. Wrong one. But if you're international from the United States, you got to pay for shipping. It's up to you. I'll pay to ship it anywhere in the United States. So if you use like one of those relay companies, I'll pay to ship it to the relay company. You pay to ship it the rest of the way. That's how we always do it. Gray Fox with a 300 biddy says, hey, Zach, I'm thinking of upgrading my 3060 to a 5070 by the end of the year. Will I have any issues with an 11900K? Good question. I don't know. That's right on the fence. You're going to have to find out. That's a tough one. I would guess no. I would guess you'll be fine. But I do not know. I would guess that that'll be okay. That sounds like a reasonable combination. Squishin with the 500. Squishin's back. Thoughts on a vertical mount for a Corsair 6500 XT? Also, would you recommend the LTT screwdriver? Dude, I love the LTT screwdrivers, man. I highly recommend it. Now, to be clear, I have all of them. Well, not all of them. I have like 5 of them. I got 2 within arm's reach of me. I haven't paid for a single one of them. They were all gifts. I would not buy them if you're looking for... Dude, Twitch, we're not doing an ad break right now. Relax. I would not buy these screwdrivers if you're looking for a price to performance screwdriver. Okay, they're $70. They're $70 screwdrivers. I don't care who you are. That's an expensive screwdriver. But if you want to buy it because A, you think it's cool and it's like part of the, you know, like the, it makes you feel like you're in the community, you know, like this is the pinnacle of screwdrivers in the PC building world. If you want to buy it for that reason, totally support that. Or if you want to buy it because you want to support a creator and you don't want to just give like Milwaukee or Home Depot money for a screwdriver, then buy it, you know? But if you just need a screwdriver to turn screws for your PC, you can buy a $5 screwdriver. Jester with the 300 biddies, thank you. Much appreciated. How do we know if we won? We're literally about to find out. We got a little yapping session, if you don't mind. A little drink session, too. Let's go. Speaking of Max Verstappen, man. Formula 1 starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is practice for the Australian Grand Prix. First race of the season. Let's go, man. Mem HD gifting out 5 tier 1 gifted subs, trying to get those last minute giveaway points. Appreciate that. That's F1 this weekend. I know. I'm excited. I've been binging Formula 1 YouTube videos all week, trying to get caught up. Everything I missed during the off season. I think the F1, the movie F1, or is it called Formula 1? I think it's called F1. What's the Brad Pitt movie called? I think it's F1. Anyway, the trailer for that I think just came out today. Oh! Oh my God, we're gonna drink to that one. F1. Squishin' going off. 25 tier 1 gifted subs. My goodness. You guys almost paid for the PC. Just as a disclaimer, remember, gifted subs and all that does help you, but you still have a very low chance. Squishin', thank you very much for the 25 gifted subs. That is insane. Titanic God giving another 600 biddies. No message again. Tycoon with the tier 1. Shawner with the 54-month tier 1. So, who's y'all's quarterback? Broncos are contenders now? Can't tell me. Who did the Broncos get? I have not been following anything but Steelers. Who did the Broncos get? Oh, still Bo? Is it still Bo, or did they pick up somebody else? Wow, still Bo? Yeah, okay, yeah, you guys are definitely contenders. Since I was on Team Justin Fields, and that didn't pan out, I think I'm on Team Unretire Ben Roethlisberger. I think that's the only reasonable camp that I can be in right now. Big and Tattooed. Giving out tier 1 subs. Thank you very much, man. Welcome back to the stream. Joshy with the Twitch Prime. Smug with the Twitch Prime, 4 months. Heaven with the Twitch Prime. Much appreciated, guys. I'm Team Mason Rudolph. Dude, I'm on that team too, man. I'm also on Team Mason Rudolph. Let's go. Your drink looks edited. Why? Is it the huge ice cube? There's a giant ice cube. Some might say... We'll stick with giant. Full Metal with 500 biddies. Thank you very much. Any more ITX builds in the future? Yeah. I've actually been itching for one. We have been specifically keeping some ITX parts in the studio, like in inventory for YouTube, not for like ZTT builds, for whenever the mood strikes. And I mean, we have almost everything that we need now. Motherboard, multiple SFX power supplies. We're good to go. I just need the right case. As soon as a brand new, if I catch wind of a new ITX case coming out, that's exciting, I'll do it. I don't really like to build ITX builds with like old parts. I like to check out the new stuff. So we'll see. Titanic God with another 300 biddies. Just trying to get more tickets. I want that PC. I appreciate it, but just from how many people got entered in the giveaway right now. Type in exclamation point giveaway. We got 5,400 people entered. We'll probably have 20,000 total tickets by the time we actually roll this. Almost 20,000 tickets this time. But remember, all it takes is one. All it takes is one ticket to win. Sean with the $3 dono. Rudolph could be that guy. Maybe grab Cup. Oh, man. Yeah, I keep seeing that Cooper Cup might be on the table. I mean, we can't have Cooper Cup, Metcalf, and GP. If they actually picked up Cooper Cup, that would probably mean that they're moving on from Pickens, and I don't want to move on from Pickens. I at least want to see how Pickens and Metcalf operate for a year. I'm totally subscribed for that one. That's gonna be a good season. Squish him with the 1,000 biddies. I told you I'd be back for more last week. Also, question: is there a difference between Expo, DOCP, and XMP? There are like slight differences, but like for us, it's the same thing. It's just depending on what manufacturer of CPU you have. Like Expo is for AM5, XMP, AM4, etc. But it's the same concept. It's an overclocking profile that's built into the motherboard for that specific set of RAM. Turn it on. Good to go. Ron with the 1,000 biddies. Welcome back, Ron. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Co-Bear with the Twitch Primer. Much appreciated. Yo, how do we enter? Says Tiny Tim over on YouTube. You got to be on Twitch, man. Our giveaways are always on Twitch. And we're going to roll this thing soon. And I think there's a 10-minute waiting period after you follow on Twitch. So, like, you better go over to Twitch, like, right now. Ads? Yeah, I see the ads. I see... Hold on. Let me get above. Yep, there we go. Ads? I see it. I see it. We're good. Canadian French Fry with the Twitch Primer. Penguin with the 3-month tier 1 sub. Watching while feeding a 7-week-old. Thanks for the entertainment. I got you. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. You're at the... Well, I don't know if it's your first kid or not. If it's not your first kid, then who am I to tell you anything? Best of luck. Best of luck. Hopefully the fam is healthy. 2 minutes of ads. How do you think... Guys, this is the next giveaway PC graphics card. I'm sorry if I run a couple ads. Okay? It's literally what pays for this. The ads. And when people give 25 gifted subs. Without ads, we don't have big time GPUs to give away. Okay? Relax. Just relax. It's just an ad. It's just an ad. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Now, although the people watching ads, they have no idea what I just said, so. Sean with $3 dono says Pickens dropping the people's elbow with DK suplexing DBs. I'm here for it. Fight for number 14. So far, so good. Metcalf has already given up. Like, he didn't even offer GP the number 14 jersey. He settled for number 4. They've had one opportunity to, go at it. And so far, DK showing some respect, you know? Pickens has been here for several years. That number 14 jersey is definitely his. I was number 14 when I was a quarterback, by the way. I like that 14 jersey for sure. And Metcalf's like, I'm just going to roll with number 4. So far, so good, man. CJ True with the tier 1 sub. Thank you. 19. C88. Giving out tier 1 sub. Thank you. Brack with the tier 1. Lucas with the 500 biddies. No message, though. Thank you. Yeah, so far, so good. What mouse do you use? Right now, I've been playing a lot. The only game I've been playing lately is WoW. So I've been daily driving the Steel Series Aerox. I made a video on this. It's got the 12 buttons on the side. I need that for WoW, man. I can't play WoW without that. But it's actually lightweight for an MMO mouse. It's still like 90 grams. It's not actually lightweight, but it's lightweight for an MMO mouse. If I'm not playing WoW, then I just use the Corsair M75 wireless. I still really like that. EM Animations with the $2 super chat says my 7900 XT arrives on the 18th to replace my 4060. Great choice. Very nice. Too many buttons for a mouse? Not for MMO players. If you're an MMO player, this is the standard. Is what we do. We need to. Razer Naga Trinity is decent. I have every Razer Naga Trinity ever released. I think they've had 3, maybe 4. I thought it was right here. I don't know where it went. Maybe that's fake news. I always buy the new Naga Trinities whenever they come out. But this one I like because it's lighter weight. This one's like 90 grams. And then the most recent, the Naga Trinity Pro Wireless, I think, is like 130 grams or something. So I like this Aerox a little bit better. It took a while to get used to the Anto with the 500 biddies. Much appreciated. Yeah, we got a serious hype train going. How do I participate? Guys, if you're over on YouTube asking about the giveaway, scroll down to the description of the live stream. You have to be watching on Twitch, and we're about to give it away here very soon. Because what we normally do is we'll roll this giveaway. We'll pick our backup winners just in case if the person's not here. And we'll reset everybody's points because we do this every 6 weeks or so, but today's the day. And then we'll immediately, after we reset the points, we'll open up the next giveaway for the PC that we're about to build. And then for the next 6 weeks, you'll be earning points towards the new PC, which again, I actually paid for this. One of my employees, Jake, won this in the Newegg Shuffle. $900 some, like $200 over MSRP, which in today's world is actually not terrible. Real nice looking card. I was like, let's use it for a giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we've had 3 of us. 3 of us at the office have won Newegg Shuffles already. No, wait, no, 4. 4 Newegg Shuffle wins. Oh! Poco gifting out 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We just crossed over 20,000 giveaway tickets in circulation. How many tickets you guys got right now? Real quick. Just type in chat real quick. How many giveaway tickets you guys rocking? Remember, all it takes is 1. You're going to see a lot of high numbers right now, but most people are probably in like that 5 to 15 range. Yeah, look at all that. 3, 2, 11, 7, 1, 1, 0, 9, 3, 11. Most people are in that 5 to 15 range. There's definitely some big time ballers. 52. 9. 98? I don't know if that one was legit. That seems a little high. 57. 17, 4, 2, 11, 17. Yeah, most people do not have a lot. And all it takes is 1. Almost every time somebody wins. This is our 10th. We're about to build the 11th streaming PC giveaway. Most people that win had less than 5 tickets. It does not take a lot. ZTT Simp with 500 biddies. Hey, just wanted to say thank you for your CP recommendation. My new PC is running like a dream with the 7800X 3D and the 7900 XT. That's a great choice. Speaking of the 7800X 3D. This next giveaway PC is going to be pretty nice, man. That's a pretty nice build there. Sir Razos with the Twitch Prime. Travis also with Twitch Prime. Smokin' with the Twitch Prime. Heister with Twitch Prime. D-Man. D-Man with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. I know D-Man's ready for some Steelers quarterback action. Not loud enough? Yeah, we'll turn it up. Who do you think will quarterback the Steelers for their next Super Bowl? If we get Rodgers, then Rodgers. If not, Mason Rudolph? Oh. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. Dr. Dead with the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Riot, Twitch, or tier 1. Dysfunctional, tier 1. Lucas with 7-month tier 1. Thank you guys very much. How do I enter the giveaway? Type in All right, we're going to do the full. Is everybody ready for a full explanation? I don't want to do this a million times. How many people? Yeah, we got enough people in here. How many people on YouTube? All right, you have to be watching on Twitch, guys. Okay, here's how you do it. This is the full explanation. Type in exclamation point giveaway. Only one person has to do it. You don't all have to do it. It's just one link. Exclamation point giveaway. That will take you right here. You got to log in via Twitch to make sure that your Twitch account is earning points when you watch the stream. Over here on the left is all the ways that you can win points for the giveaway. You get 10 points every 10 minutes. Subscribers get double the amount of points. I'm going to refresh it here. It says I have 360 total points. You got to buy the tickets. It's a raffle style giveaway. 100 points for every ticket. That means I can afford 3 more tickets. I already have 16 tickets. Look, I buy 3 more. Total cost is 300 giveaway points. Buy tickets. I now have 19 tickets. And my points went down to 60. So I have 19 chances to win out of 20,000. The chances are still very low. That's all you got to do. You got to be on Twitch. We run a gaming PC giveaway every single live stream, that you're earning points for the giveaway. Every 6 weeks or so is when we raffle off the current giveaway. Today's the day that we're raffling it off. And then we're going to immediately start building the next giveaway PC, which is pretty nice build. Pretty nice build. If none of that made sense, just type in exclamation point giveaway help. You'll be good to go. What happens if I win? I don't know, man. I've been trying. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Reroll, of course. I don't know about that, man. I might take it. Might take it. This is the current PC that you guys are rolling for. I mean, I take that. So, come on. That's a pretty nice looking build. I'd take it. Here's the full spec sheet. $7600X. B650. 32 gigs DDR5. The ASRock Steel Legend Arc B580. 1 terabyte. GF3 850 watt. The Thermaltake View 270. Some extensions. And an AIO. It's about $1,000 PC. That is the current one that we are about to roll for. We have one thing to do before we roll that giveaway, though. Very important. Very important that we knock something out real quick. I need everybody to go to our Discord server. If you're not in there, you got to type in exclamation point Discord. Go in there and then look for the drink photos. The drink photos under the streaming section. I need to see at least 50 drink pics for tonight. Look, D-Man's already sipping. D-Man's got some Thirsty Dog Brewing. A robust porter, 6%. That's not too bad. With the Steelers in the background, let's go. I need some drink picks in there. 50. Minimum 50. Say less. I'll be waiting. I need to make sure I'm not. It don't matter. You don't have to be sipping on something fancy. If If you guys are sipping on some OJ, some chocolate milk, my kids just made raspberry lemonade. Although that, I guess that is kind of fancy. No matter what you're sipping on, I need 50 drink photos. Defiant with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Cryptic with the $3 dono. How do you like your Asia Horse fans? Thinking of getting the Asia Horse Cosmic fans. Love your videos. We are going to be using the Cosmic fans next week. I thought that these were the Cosmic fans. I messed up. But they're still good. But the Cosmic fans are better because they're wireless. All of these have the individual cables, which was super annoying. I'm gonna be trying out the Cosmic fans next week, if you can wait. But I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be good. J Gameboy with the tier 1. Real Space Cowboy with the Twitch Prime. Distinguished Cat, also with the Twitch Prime. Sora, tier 1. And Slick Billy with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Oh, and for the giveaway, sorry. It is always a worldwide giveaway. But if you are international to the US, you got to pay for shipping. Sorry. Sometimes it can get expensive. I can't commit to shipping it anywhere in the world. I will pay to ship it anywhere in the United States. If you use a relay company, which is really popular, I'll ship it to wherever that relay company is, East Coast or West Coast, and then you pay them the rest of the way. I'll pay to ship it to the relay company, though. Anywhere in the US, I got you. Leviathan with the Twitch Prime sub. ROG with the tier 1. Houndboy with the Twitch Prime. Announce it, please. Well, we gotta look at the drink photos, man. Chill. Let's see what you guys are sipping on. Okay. Got some Mountain Dew. Oh, Coke Zero. Okay. I see that. That's valid. Water. Fancy cup there. A Coke from Chick-fil-A. Arizona green tea. All right. Popcorn bucket of water. Ew, that's gross. Tequila Sunrise. Ooh, that brings me back to my Tokyo days. I was stationed in Tokyo when I was 20 and 20. The legal drinking age in Japan's 20. I had a lot of these as a 20-year-old. That was a big time drink over there. It's water, but I like the mug. That's okay. At the girlfriend's house, sipping some saffron flavored vodka. That sounds awful. Somebody ban that guy, please. Monster Energy. Got some water. Okay. Ooh. What are we doing here? Oh my god. Speaking of being 20 years old. Got some Gatorade and some spring water and a Rockstar. Wow. Got some options. Kombucha. I like it. Gotta take care of the gut health. Please get that off of your graphics card. Oh my god. Is that dust? Is this dust down here? Dude, you gotta clean that up, man. Is that an Intel stocks? We gotta do some work over there. Okay, that's all right. Yep. I remember being in that world. Yep. Best of luck. There we go. Okay. Ooh, mimosa. Kirkland mimosa. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Dude, that's a nice looking build. Let's go. I like this. I like that Corsair AIO. That looks real nice. Nice setup there. I like how you guys are putting the PCs behind you. That looks good. A lot of Kirkland. Oh, my bad. Got some waters. Coke Zero. Let's go. Monster. I had an energy drink earlier today. Got some tea. Dr. Pepper. Okay, I think this is 50. Are we at 50? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. We got some good drinks. Some of these are pretty good. Oh, is that a mini fridge? Nice. I like that. Nope. Can't do the WD-40. That won't work. That's a very aesthetic photo. My God. Do you need a job? That was very nice. What is this? Oh, okay. One of those labeled. All right. All right. You guys are all sipping. We're good. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Everyone's sipping. That's an exclamation point Discord. You can post drinks whenever. Does your PC come with Windows? Of course. Yeah, well, for the giveaway PCs, we just give it the full, like, customer. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. you don't get the freebies. Other than the freebies, the ZTT mousepad, headset stand, and fake plant, you don't get that. But other than that, you get the full like customer thing, like packing and everything, the configuration, activated windows, drivers. You get all that. It's good to go. You just don't get the freebies. Where's the channel for the drink? It's called Drink Photos. If you don't see it, go to the server roles or something, and up at the top left, there's a place where you can expand all of the channels. Why no fake plant? Because you didn't build a PC, or you didn't buy a PC. That's for customers, man. Those fake plants, those are reserved for customers. Actually, if the giveaway owner asked me for a fake plant, I would happily throw that in. But I'm not going to unless they ask. Kueller with the tier 1. Bow with the Twitch Prime. Tack, what are these names? Take with the Twitch Prime. Hound Boy with the Twitch Prime. Fluffy with the Twitch Prime. Fearing Big Dog with the... There's no way I said that 8 months in a row. Fearing Big Dog? That's definitely a name change. I don't remember saying that at all. 9 months? Fearing Big Dog? What was your previous name? That does... There's no way I said Fearing Big Dog 9 times now. I'm not buying that one. Are we ready? Did everybody convert over to Twitch? Are we good to go? Should we... You guys ready to roll this? How many people we got? 20,600 entries. Yeah, you guys are ready? Or do you want me to yap more for more points? River with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Let's get it. Let's get it over with. How many people feel like today's their day? Somebody, well, it might not be somebody here. I hope it's some, just for the record, I always hope it's somebody in the chat. If they got a little ZTT badge next to their name, even better. There's a chance they're not even here. And then we're going to have to roll some backup winners. I hope it's somebody here. Is anybody here feeling like today's the day, though? Anybody feeling really good? I would love for somebody to call out that they're going to win and they actually win. Anybody actually feeling lucky today? If you had anything lucky happen to you today, then your luck is probably already out for the day. Let's be honest. You probably will not get lucky twice. But maybe you've been unlucky for a while, and today is the day that turns around. Could be. Could be. Are we ready to go? Should I close it? There's 200 more people that just bought tickets. Guys, you got to convert your tickets right now. Okay, 2-minute countdown. 2 minutes right now. And then we're doing it. We have, look at that, 20,830. Come on, you got to convert those points into tickets right this very second. 2 minutes, and we're doing it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Luck, what is that? Good question. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I feel pretty lucky. Drink? That's a good idea. Waddles with the Twitch Prime. Atomic with the tier 1. Groovy Geek with the tier 1. I like that name. August with Twitch Prime. First time using my Prime sub. It literally says that this is your 2nd month in a row. But what? I'm just letting you know, somebody might have access to your account. Because on my end, it says that this is the 2nd month you've done that. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Somebody else might have used your account. Tycoon with another 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you. Detch with the Twitch Prime. Kirk with the Twitch Prime for 10 months. No, I have 90 points. Maybe it'll trigger over to 100. My first ticket, there you go. All it takes is 1 ticket. Look at that. It's already at 21,000. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, and I'm going to close this thing down. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to shut it down. 30 more minutes, question mark. See, once reality starts setting in that I'm about to close it, everyone's like, no, don't end it. While I'm yapping, they're like, let's just get this over with, man. Happens every time. Cool with the tier 1. Thank you. I'm not going to win, says Estrada. I hope you win. I hope you win, Estrada. I'll be looking for your name. Estrada. I'm going to win, says Dachi. 30 seconds. And we're gonna shut this whole thing down. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this is starting to slow down here. Most people have bought their tickets. All right, we're good. I'm gonna shut it down, man. Yeah, for 10 more minutes. Nah, we can't do 10. I gotta build the next PC. We gotta get this rolling. All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9. Actually, we gotta. When that hits 10, I'm shutting it down. Actually, I don't even have the screen up yet. Hold on. Might be a little longer. All right, I'm closing it in 3, 2, 1. It is closed. The giveaway is closed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to roll off this PC. Per usual, if you don't win, we're going to roll 4 backup winners, so we have a total of 5. Because you never know. Maybe the person doesn't respond. Maybe the person is international and they don't want to pay for shipping. Maybe they're feeling super generous and they just don't want the PC. They'd rather give it to somebody else. Whatever that happens, we're going to roll 4 more backup winners. And then after we do that, we're going to immediately start building the next giveaway PC. I'm going to reset everybody's points. That way we're all starting from square one and it's fair for the next 6 weeks. And we're going to build the next giveaway PC. Does that sound good? Everyone's tracking? All right, we got pause music. All right. I got it right here. I just made a video today about legit giveaways. How many people saw the legit giveaway video? 21,083 total tickets. 5,700 people have entered. You guys saw it? This is legit, man. I'm literally going to click draw winner and you're going to see it in the chat. The winner of the Intel Arc B580 gaming PC is Stabby 16 is the winner of the PC. Stabby. Estrada. I'm sorry, man. Stabby. Sounds like a fake name. Stabby, you are the winner. Stabby here? What is Stabby? That does not sound like a legit. I wish I could look it up. How many? There's no way for me to look up how many tickets they had. It's very annoying. Is Stabby here? I don't see him. Stabby here? Nah, they're not here. Stabby 16, yeah. Not here. Okay, I'll send him a message on Twitch. We're gonna roll the 4 backup winners just in case if Stabby is a fake account. You never know that. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like a fake account. Let's roll a couple more backup winners before we reset this. All right, the number 1 backup winner is... Oh my god, I thought that said Estrada. Guys, this is how people get demonetized. We can't... After that person, Geekfire18. I feel like I've seen that name before. I feel like I've seen them today. Geekfire18, are you here? That looks familiar. I feel like Geekfire is actually here. Is Geekfire here? You're the 2nd backup winner. Number 3. Meme. And number 4. Teddy. These are the... Starting from the top, Stabby is the winner. And then... the rest of these people. My goodness. Those are the winners. Okay. Congrats. All not here. Oh, it's such a shame when people win and they're not here, man. I hate it. All right. So what we're going to do... I forgot to... I haven't mentioned this all day. The last giveaway we did was the first giveaway. Oh, Ninja's here? Nice. The last giveaway that we did was the very first one that I actually had to go to the backup winner. It's always the first one that wins and they claim it. One of them's here. Nice. Last one was the first time we ever had to roll, and we got all the way to the bottom, number 4 backup winner, and it was Fraggin' Randy, who is a very active member of the community, so that was good to see. But that was the first time we ever had to do that. So I will send Stabby a message. If you guys see them in the chat later today, please let them know. Stabby is the winner. What we're going to do now is I'm going to reset everybody's points, loyalty settings, leaderboard. We got to reset them. Everyone's points. They're gone. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much for all the support. Points are reset. Let's go to the giveaways. We'll open up the new giveaway. And real quickly, this is going to take like 1 minute. I just got to switch the giveaway link over to the new link. But as of right this very second, you guys are now earning points towards the next giveaway PC. I'm going to post it in Twitch chat real quick so you guys can get there before the link updates. That link in chat will take you to the next giveaway. You guys can start earning points towards that one. We just got to wait for the URL link to... Oh, no, ads. No, we're going to snooze ads real quick. Who won? Stabby. Stabby is the winner. We just reset everyone's points. As of right now, everyone's earning points towards the next giveaway PC, which, of course, is going to be a banger. This is going to be a real nice PC, man. I'm just going to... Let's just unbox this now real quick. This is going to be maybe one of your guys' next graphics cards here. This is the Gigabyte RTX 5070 Ti. Gaming OC. Shout out to my employee Jake, who won this in the New Egg Shuffle. And then I bought it off of him. Oh my god, this is heavy. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is a really good looking card. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That has some cool texture to it. Check that out. That's actually really cool. We're going to be building with this one today. We had to get that out, though. Wait to see it. Holy smokes. Cody Allen with the Twitch... Oh, so now you guys are subbing. You guys were saving your subs for this one. That's a pretty classy move. The Devilish with the 13-month tier 1 sub. AJ, my guy, with the Twitch Prime sub. Painful with the 50-month tier 2 sub. 50 months straight. Damn. I agree. Lila with the Twitch Prime. Eden with the Twitch Prime. Psychedelic. Squishin'. Squishin's getting that head start with the 1,000 biddies. Man, I had 250 tickets in that giveaway. Just got the notification for the Australian race starting soon. I'm telling you, it's not actually a good investment to try to win a giveaway. There's a lot of people entered. But I appreciate the support nonetheless. And yes, I am very excited about Formula 1 starting. It starts tomorrow. I've been binge watching a bunch of Formula 1 videos about the upcoming season. Trying to learn the rookies, all the driver swaps this year and whatnot. There's a lot to be excited about in Formula 1. I'm pumped. Top tier Glaze with the Twitch Prime. Ribs with the tier 1. Gotta do it. Thank you. Eggplant with the Twitch Prime. Liam with the tier 1. Chat, who won? Stabby. Stabby won. Stabby won. You guys are now earning points towards the next gaming PC giveaway. All right, we're going to do a full parts intro for the next giveaway PC. For the next 6 weeks, you guys are going to be earning points towards this new PC. And the CPU of choice is none other than the second fastest CPU on the market, the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Just straight up, transparency is king. This is actually not brand new. I don't think it was used, but this was in a return PC, which is why I put it in a giveaway. I'm pretty sure somebody's PC broke during transit, the graphics card, and I don't think the CPU's actually been used other than our testing. So that's why we're going with it. I don't want to give it to a paying customer, so it's still fully functional 7800 X3D. Just as a heads up. It might be 1 day old. We got that. We got some G-Skill Trident Z5. This is very, very good memory. It is brand new. Check out these specs. Watch this. This is DDR5 6000 megahertz. CL26. Yeah, the link's not working. We just got to give it a couple minutes for the URL. Here, I'll give you the manual link. Here's the manual link. Click on that link. You're still earning points. Don't worry. Watch. Look. Let me show you. Look, we already got 14 people entered into the new giveaway. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me update that. That had my tickets from the last one. Hold on. Yeah, 14 people. Oh, no. That link didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, now I see. Yep. Sorry. This is the real link. My bad. That's why it's not working. There you go. That is the real link. Let me update the /giveaway. Yeah, my bad. I gave you my dashboard link. Sorry. Okay, look at that. There we go. Now people are entering. Sorry about that, guys. My fault. You guys were still earning points. Don't worry. But yeah, this is CL26. This is the exact same RAM kit that I put in my 5090 build over here. I don't know why. G-Skill sent me 2 of these. They didn't ask for a video or anything, but like we're gonna give them some camera time right now. Shout out to them for sending over these 32 gigabyte sticks at CL26. Super fast. Also, shout out to Crucial. They sent me this out a couple months ago. This is the Crucial P310. This is a Gen 4 1 terabyte NVMe. Perfect mid-range drive for our type of build. This is an MSI Mag X670E Tomahawk Wi-Fi. I bought this myself. This was actually my backup motherboard for this PC, because Asus sent me this. Oh, we got an ad. Okay, we'll wait for the ad. Asus was sending me this motherboard, and I bought a backup one just in case if something happened during shipping. Never been used, though. So that's the motherboard. We'll wait to talk about everything else until that ad break is over. Yeah, we had to have a backup. Don't wait. No, we're definitely gonna wait. We gotta wait. The people watching ads right now, they're part of the reason why we can buy all this stuff. It's Dragon with the Twitch Prime, Vit King with the Twitch Prime, Mad Cat with the Tier 1, Laser Lights with the Twitch Prime, Glitzy with the Twitch Prime, Riot with the 500 biddies. I missed that. Thank you. Glitzy said, is a 14700K and an RX 7700 XT a good combo? The CPU is for work. I mean, if you already have that combo, then yes, it's a good combo. That will definitely play in 1440p nicely. If you don't have that already, I wouldn't target those specs. I wouldn't target a 14700K. But if you already have it, then yeah, that'll definitely work. Zach, my phone number doesn't work with my Discord. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's between you and Discord. We require phone verification for our Discord server because that significantly cut down on the bot rating and all that nonsense. I don't know what to tell you. Was the winner announced? Yes, we are now building the next PC giveaway. The winner was STBE. STBE. Sounds like a fake account. But But we got 4 more backup winners. Just in case. I will send them a message. What's YouTube chat up to? I haven't talked to YouTube at all, other than to tell them to go on Twitch if they want to watch if they want the giveaway. How's YouTube chat doing over here? Are you guys behaving? I'm seeing a lot of moderation over on YouTube chat. Have you watched Drive to Survive? Is the newest season out? About last year? No, I haven't. I've watched everything else though. I haven't watched the most recent one. I think it just came out. That should be my next show. I actually just finished 0 Day on Netflix. Anybody watch 0 Day on Netflix? First practice Formula 1's in 25 minutes. Oh, is it really? I was thinking it was tomorrow, but yeah, time zone. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Formula 1's back. There's such a small break for the Formula 1 off season. It's so good. What kind of TV shows do you watch? I just watched 0 Day on Netflix. I really like that. Before that, I watched Paradise on Hulu. That was good. What was the oil one? What was the oil show? There's only one season. It was so good. Oh my god, what's the new oil show? 0 Day was good. Yeah, I like that one. Landman, thank you. Yeah, Landman I really liked. And then Lioness, that was a good one. Lioness was also good. And then before that, I was watching Suits for like 6 months. That took me like 6 months to get through. And Billions was before that. So those are the types of shows. Gingerbread with the 8-month tier 1, thank you. Sano with the $3 dono, appreciate it. JW Cruz with the Twitch Prime. President with the tier 1 for 6 months, thank you. Gaming, Twitch Prime, much appreciated. I love Suits. Yeah, Suits was good. Suits was good. Reacher, I watched like 2 episodes of that. That wasn't for me. Okay, so we talked about those parts. For the power supply, we were waiting for the Twitch ads, by the way. For the power supply, thank you. I'm going to finish that train of thought. We got the Cooler Master MWE Gold 750 V3 ATX 3.1. This is a tier B plus on the new and improved tier list on zttbuildhelp.com. There's a brand new PSU tier list. If you did not hear, this is ranked tier B plus, almost as good as it gets. That's perfect for our 5070 Ti PC. Build Mont with the $10 dono says, thanks for all the builds and videos. Because of you, I was able to decide to build my own desktop setup. Nice, man. I got you. Congrats on the new build. All right. And what else we got here? To cool our 7800X3D, we have the Thermalright Aqua Elite 360 ARGB V4. A lot of people love the V3, including myself. Very affordable, 360 millimeter AIO. The fans come pre-installed, super simple to set up. This is the V4. And I'm not gonna lie, this box art is, I mean, that's pretty on point, man. That actually looks really good. I'm excited to use that. No screen, just a very simple design here. This is less than $60. I think it was $59 to be exact. And then finally, the last part that we have. This is actually going to be in a pre-roll ad on tomorrow's long-form YouTube video. This is the Okanos Aqua 93 with the oh my god, it's gonna look so good. With the all glass top panel, ATX fish tank. We're gonna put the AIO right here. So we got fans there. There's one at there's a bottom intake fan and then an exhaust fan right here. This is gonna look good. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to reconfigure those fans though. Probably. Yeah, that sucks. It's fine. Yeah, the Okanos Aqua 93. I'm excited to test this one out. Oh, That's heavy. Yeah, I just realized I'm probably gonna have to uninstall those AIO fans. So we're not gonna get the benefit of them being pre-installed. But yeah, that is all the parts. Oh, wait, yeah, and then finally, the 5070 Ti. We didn't officially go over that. The Gigabyte Gaming OC RTX 5070 Ti. Beautiful graphics card. This one we did pay for. One of my employees won the Newegg Shuffle and then gave it to me, or let me buy it from him. Boom. Beautiful graphics card. Very nice side profile. I love the texture here. That looks really good. This is the best giveaway PC that I've ever given away by far. Like, not even close. This is a lot of giveaway right here. James B. Bad with the $5 super chat. Yes or no to a factory overclock on a Ryzen 7 5800X so I can use 3600 megahertz instead of 3200 megahertz Vengeance. Yeah, sorry. Your 5800X can definitely handle 3600 megahertz RAM. It'll be perfectly fine. Just turn on XMP. Do I recommend upgrading from 32 to 36? No. If you're going from like 16 gigs of RAM to 32, and in that process you also upgrade the speed, then go for it. But if you're staying at the same capacity, just upgrading from 3200 megahertz to 3600 megahertz, no, that is definitely not worth it. Nick with the $10 dono, thank you. Motherboard in the back showing a red boot light? No, I gotta figure out how to turn that off. That is the temperature reading of the motherboard. There's got to be a way to turn it off. I keep forgetting to look because I don't see it when I'm sitting here at my desk. All I see is the screen, so I always forget about it. Yeah, no, that's not an error. It's a red temperature light. 37 degrees. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. Lucario? Yeah, we got some Lucario action. All of my 5-year-old picks my wallpapers from Wallpaper Engine. This is what we currently got going on right over here. He's in a big Pokemon phase. He likes Red Gyarados. He likes Lucario. I've been letting him. My 5-year-old picks the wallpapers for this PC, and then my 3-year-old picks the wallpapers for the streaming PC. Right now we got some volcano action. On this streaming PC. It's just a volcano with lava coming down. He's in a big volcano phase. Max needs to be louder. I agree. Yeah, we'll turn him up. That wallpaper is beautiful. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I prefer Charizard. I got. Oh wait, no. Lucario's over here. I had a Mega Charizard X over here for a while, but he must have changed it. Why such a cheap AIO? For this PC, if it was a personal build, I mean, I'd go with something. Well, I'd probably go with something with a screen. The Thermalright Aqua Elite series is very, very good for the money. Don't let the price confuse you. It's a very good CPU for CPU cooler for $60. But for why I chose it in this specific instance, because it's a giveaway PC, man. Like, guilty. All right, this is like a $2,000. How much does this cost? This is an expensive giveaway PC, man. Yeah, exactly. Or very close to $2,000. There's a full parts list. It's a $2,000 bill, man. I'm trying to save a little money. That's it. Is that okay? Are you okay with that? Alas with Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Have you drawn a winner yet? Yeah, we already did. Stabby won. This is the next giveaway. Northern Lights with the 1,000 bid. He says in stock on MSI website for anyone looking. Oh, a 5070. Nice. No drink today, dude. I'm just one drink in. Let's get the next one going. We're doing baby drinks though. We're summer shredding over here, man. We'll do the baby drinks. I don't need a lot. I'm down 25 pounds right now. So we can't be guzzling. It's time to take the diet seriously for the summer, man. We gotta look good. There we go. We ready to build? How often are your giveaways? We roll them about every 6 weeks. So from right now until the next 6 weeks, you're now earning points towards this new giveaway PC. And then in 6 weeks from now, we'll do the same thing we're doing today. We'll give away that, we'll draw the winner for this PC, and then we'll just start building the next PC. That's how we always do it. It's about every 6 weeks or so. If there's like travel involved, I'll move the date a little bit, but it's about every 6 weeks. Yeah, I'll send Stabby a message at the end of the stream. Wait to see if they reply back. If they don't, we'll go to the next winner. You guys ready to build? I'm ready to build. We gotta get this thing underway. We've been live for an hour. Got our MSI Mag X670E Tomahawk Wi-Fi. Again, this was the motherboard that I bought in case my brand integration for my personal build didn't work. This is my backup. This is a very good motherboard. Perfect for an X3D chip. So we're gonna go with it today. Very good looking too. Unbox our 7800 X3D over here. I gotta remember to start. I stopped doing the sticker thing for the CPUs. I've been slacking for the last like 2 or 3 months. Actually, let's just do it now so I don't forget. We gotta keep taking our sticker game seriously over here. It's starting to look like I don't build a lot of PCs. All right. Where's this one go? Start over here again, I guess. There we go. Now I got credit. Now I got credit for that one. Okay, we're good. No, you didn't like that placement? Okay. Now that that's squared away, let's get this 7800 X3D installed. For AM5 builds, the wording is usually oriented correctly up and down, like with the lettering on the CPU. You can also line up the gold triangle with the triangle on the motherboard here. I do like to rotate per usual. I think you can get a little bit better of a grip when we do it that way. Drop that in there nice and safely. Give it the usual wiggle action. It's in there. Close it up, latch it down, a lot of pressure. That pops off and we're good to go. Boom. CPU is installed. What's the build today? This is the next giveaway PC. It is a 7800 X3D with an RTX 5070 Ti. What triangle? You can't see the triangle on the CPU anymore. But here's the triangle. It's on the bracket right here. See that? And it was also on that plastic thing, the plastic cover that comes off whenever you install the CPU. Try and get better lighting right there. That triangle. And then on the CPU, it's actually just a gold triangle. If you look for it, you won't miss it. That AM5 pressure is crazy or scary. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Here's those G-Skill RAM sticks. Very beautiful. They're actually heavy too. They feel really premium. I like these. Again, these are the exact ones I have over there. Very nice. We're gonna put that into the 2 and the 4 slot. Push down like that. Same thing for number 4. Boom. The RAM is now installed. Those are your RAM sticks? Nice. Hey, Zach, I love your shorts. I fall asleep to them on repeat. Okay. All right. Is that an insult? Is this like the whole decent thing all over again? You fall asleep to my... that's not a good thing. That's where I'm at. You fall asleep to my content? Thoughts on DK? Dude, I'm big time on Steelers right now, man. DK on the other side of GP? Ooh! Oh, I cannot. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I cannot wait. This is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be so fun to watch. He's saying that you have a nice voice. Maybe. Maybe. That is one optimistic way to look at it. Okay, so we're gonna go through the exact same thing we went through with the with my personal PC. This is the Crucial P310. I don't think that this heatsink is easily removable. So what we're gonna do is we're first gonna remove the heatsink that comes on the motherboard. And I think we're just gonna leave it there. Oh wait, that is definitely not gonna look good because we got this thermal pad. That's actually gonna look dumb. If we put it like this, oh, that's gonna look major dumb. Ooh, what do we do? Oh, we might have to destroy this. I don't think you can. I tried this last time. Just put it on the bottom. I guess I could do that. Oh, that's actually a good idea because this is a gen. Oh, that is actually a good idea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that because this is a gen. This might be a Gen 5 actually. It doesn't really matter. We have a. This is a Gen 4 slot, and this is a Gen 4. Yeah, I think we should just do that. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Zach, it says remove. What says remove? This? No, you can't remove this. You talking about these? Well, yeah, these you remove. When it says remove, it's just talking about the plastic. There's a plastic sheet over here on the thermal pad. You're not actually removing the thermal pad. You want to keep the thermal pad on there. Yeah, we're just going to put it on the bottom. We're going to put it on the bottom. That way, if they upgrade their PC, they can just put it right there. Yeah, that's a reasonable solution here. I like it. I didn't see who said that, but good idea. We'll do that. The OCD is getting better. Yeah, this is gonna satisfy my OCD. The only thing about that though is I gotta go find an M.2 screw. Or that. Will that work? I mean, that'll work, but there's already a standoff on there. That's fine. We'll make it work. The sticker placement on that box was absolutely criminal. Make it symmetrical. I don't think you understand the whole rage baiting concept. You'll get there one day, man. Don't worry. You'll figure it out one day. Ugh. I need pliers. The internet really loves symmetrical things. So sometimes as a content creator, you just gotta hit them with a little of that action. It really gets the juices flowing. That's what we need. Very, very easy, easy rage bait right there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try to not break anything. And take this off. There we go. So what I'm doing is, I don't know why it comes like this, but it came with a traditional standoff that you just put a screw into. But I didn't see any screws in there. I only saw replacement standoffs with the little plastic latch. I don't know why they do it like that, but it is what it is. So I'm going to install that plastic latch, and then we'll be able to install the SSD. I don't know why they didn't just put the plastic latch on the motherboard, but I'm sure an engineer that's smarter than me has an answer. So now we can just put the SSD right in there. Plastic latches it down. Oh, nope, it didn't. Now it did. And we're good to go. Yeah, that is majorly OCD friendly. That way this whole thing doesn't get taken off. That looks super, super clean down there. This is looking pretty good so far. Are we all in agreement that that was the right move? Are we all tracking that whole thing? Is that clean? Yeah, clean. We're good with that. That's kind of clean. Kind of clean? What kind of standards we got going on here, man? This is kind of clean? I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words right now. Kind of clean. Dude, come on, man. I mean, that's literally... I would argue that this is, quite frankly, as clean as it gets. Excuse me? Kinda clean? Get out. Get him out. I can't take the... Can't take the negativity. You gotta go, man. Ban him? That's what I'm thinking. He's gotta go. John with the $5 super chat says 990 Evo Plus not working. Booted up with it only and put Windows on it to force it to read on disk management. 2 SSDs with Windows 11, okay? I don't really know what you're saying. I would try it in a different PC first, which can remove some variables. If it still doesn't work in another PC, yeah, something could be wrong. Grant Family with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, fam. CJ with the Twitch Prime. Oh, we got a lot of Twitch primers. CJ, Walkie, Lane, Just Polar, Air, Brother Man, Let's Go Home, Nano, Ruthless. All with the Twitch primers. Thank you very much. Squish him with the 300 bit. He says, about to go back to work. Don't mess anything up while I'm gone. I got you. Thank you very much for all those subs, man. Mighty Matador with the Twitch Prime. Matt with the Twitch Prime as well. Much appreciated. AJ with the 500 biddies. No message. Thank you. Who wants to be one? STBE. STBE1. We are now building the next giveaway PC, which is an even better PC. By far, actually. RTX 5070 Ti build with a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Let's start prepping this Aqua Elite a little bit. This is the Aqua Elite V4. This is my first time ever using the V4. Oh my god, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. Get the accessory box out. That. Look at this. Dude, that looks clean. I love that. That's very nice. I like the material on that too. All right, how do we prep this for the motherboard though? What do we got to do? Where's my... That's not English. Where's my AM5 action here? Intel, AMD. What do I got to do? Gotta put the bracket on. Oh, yes, I forgot. Yes, this one actually just uses the bridges. Oh, I love that. That's so easy. This one just uses the bridges that are already on the motherboard. So convenient. This is one of the most, possibly the most convenient AIO to install. Literally all we need is this thing right here, not all this. For AM5, we literally just need this. Yeah, I don't even know what all that's for. I guess that's just all for Intel. All we gotta do is use this thing, and this will wrap up and over these plastic bridges that come in pre-installed on your motherboards. This thing, let me get some light in here. Sorry, right here. The bridges, it's just gonna latch like up and over like that. It just goes right on there. It's very, very convenient. So we don't actually need to prep our motherboard. The only thing we got to do is orientate. I don't know why I'm messing up that word today. How do we want this? I think I messed this up, or not messed this up. I think I got tripped up on this last time. So go like that. And then how are we going to do the power supply? I guess we don't want to do the pump up top, right? Or should we? It's going to go like this. Or like that. No, we'll go like this. Wait, no, that's technically upside down from their logo. Like this? I don't like how twisted that is. Maybe if I do that. There we go. Still kind of twisted. It's going to be like this. Yeah, that's fine. Is this the pump, though? This will cause bubbles if we put this up top, though. I'm assuming this is the pump. Yeah, I mean, we got a big block here. I don't know the details of this, but I'm assuming this is the pump. And we probably actually should do it like this, right? Isn't this going to be the more technical way to do it? Oh man, I don't really like the aesthetics of that. Yeah, you guys think we have to do it like this? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I think we got to go 1. Yeah, I think we got to go 1 because I'm pretty sure that's the pump right there. Oh, we're in an ad. Yeah, I think we actually got to go 1 there. I've never installed an AIO in that orientation. 1? Yeah, I think we got to go 1. A couple people say 2. User manual? I doubt the user manual says that. This is a very nitpicky thing. Important, but not like red alert important. You'll be fine either way. Cole with the tier... Cole giving out a tier 3 gifted sub? Whoa. Thank you very much. That's big time. Roar with the Twitch Prime. A Titanic God with the 500 biddies. Says, I want this build now. This is much faster than my system. This is a good build, man. Definitely worth looking up where the pump is. I'm just going to assume the pump's up top. I think it's safe to say that that pump's up top. I don't know where else it would be. Why not top? You don't want your pump to be the highest point in your AIO, because that can cause bubbles. Watch a way more in-depth explanation of that. But you don't want the pump to be at the very top. Or no, you don't want the pump... I guess you don't want the pump to be above the block. Oh man, it's been a while since I've actually had to remember this. Here, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Correct AIO orientation. It's been a while since I've had to actually think about it. Oh no, Jay says that one's okay. That doesn't zoom. So this is what we'll do right here, the okay. But he does say that what we're talking about, this one's better. But, okay, yeah, as long as we don't do this, which we won't. I guess we can do the okay version, right? Is that all right? I think I'm comfortable with okay. Before this ad ends, I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll do the better config, because this is what I initially thought too, was doing it this way. We'll do it in this config with the tubes coming from the bottom. I've never installed an AIO that way, but I've also never installed I don't think I've ever installed a vertical AIO. So let's go for it. Let's try something new. Better? Yeah, I'm thinking better. Yes, better is better. That's what I'm thinking. That makes sense to me too. And Devin Parker with the $5 super chat says, I have a Ryzen 7 7700X and a 4060 Ti GPU. I want to upgrade GPU for more VRAM. What do you recommend? I mean, you can pair a 7700X with pretty much anything you want, so as much as you're willing to spend. Yeah, I mean, I would say 4070 Super at an absolute minimum. Don't upgrade from a 60 Ti to 4070. That's not a big enough jump. 4070 Super minimum, but I mean, your 7700X is good to go, man. Men with the Twitch Prime sub, nothing left to lose with the Twitch Primer. Ryzen Rose with the Twitch Prime. Mate with the $11 super chat says, should I buy an RX 9070 XT or a 5070 Ti for gaming and content creation? I mean, if you really want this PC, then I would just buy whatever you can find first, because they're both very similar in performance. Ray tracing aside, the 70 Ti is like a couple FPS better. Sometimes the 9070 XT wins. If you want to use ray tracing, then the 70 Ti is your obvious bet. But as a content creator, I still would vote for NVIDIA. But in this current GPU market, I would just get whatever you can. Hold on one second. Yeah, I would just get whatever you can. Miles also with the $5 dono says, hello, Zach. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, our motherboard's prepped. We're ready to go. This is our kind of clean motherboard prep. Got the MSI Mag X670E Tomahawk Wi-Fi, Ryzen 7 7800X3D, 32 gigs of Trident Z5 RGB, 6000 megahertz at CL26. Got a 1 terabyte Crucial P310 down here. Putting it down here so we don't have to uninstall the heatsink, and we can leave this heatsink on there. It's still Gen 4. We're good to go. And nothing for the AIO. Needs to be prepped. We're good to go. Now let's prep our power supply. Why only kinda looks very clean to me. If you just joined, somebody else in the chat said he described it as kinda clean. And like you, I thought that was absolutely an obnoxious thing to say. I would argue that that is as clean as a motherboard prep can get. I'm with you. But they said kinda clean. So we're gonna go with that. I think we banned them, so we won't have that again. What's the AIO? It's the Thermalright Aqua Elite V4. And this is the Cooler Master MWE Gold V3. This is a Tier B+. Tier B+. It's fully modular. So we're going to have to pick out some cables, including everybody's favorite here. We're definitely gonna need a 12 volt. Wow, it's got a right angle 12 volt high power. I hope it's angled the right way. That's weird. 12 volt high power connector. We'll need one of those. We'll also need a 4+4 for our CPU. And we'll need a 24 pin for the motherboard. I don't think we need anything else. I don't think our AIO requires SATA power. No. No SATA power. Oh, never mind. The RGB on the case requires SATA power. So we need one SATA. We need one SATA power connection, so we'll need that one as well. 9950 X3D thoughts. I mean, I uploaded a video about it. If you are a big-time baller and money is no object, then get the 9950 X3D. For sure. It is the best of the best. If you are a big-time baller and you're not using your PC for anything other than just gaming, then I would stick to the 9800 X3D. But if you're using that PC for gaming and productivity, working, coding, content creation, etc., then the 99 or the 9950 X3D is better. Rudy with the tier 1. Matthias with the super chat. Thank you very much. All right. We have that, which we don't need. Let's start untwist tying these, and then we'll plug them in. I have a Ryzen 5 7600X. What GPU should I get? Thinking about a 4070, but I'm afraid that that's too strong for my CPU. I don't know who you're watching, but the 7600X can handle pretty much any GPU, man. It can definitely handle your 4070. That is a perfectly balanced combination. If you want the 4070, that'd be a good pick, but good luck finding one right now. Zeno with the 300 biddy says, Zach, what GPU would you recommend for a $900 build with 32 gigs of RAM? Pure performance for streaming and gaming. Also, your Discord server is great. They helped me with the PC part picker list. For $900, I mean, you guys, we're in a GPU shortage. There are no new GPUs available where you're not overpaying. In a GPU shortage non-GPU shortage world, for $900, I mean, you could easily get a 7700 XT in there. That'd probably be my pick. 7700 XT. If you go used, you know, 6700 XT easily. Maybe even a 6800. Somewhere around there. For pure performance. Why does Jawa ask for my social? I don't know the exact reason. There is definitely a good reason. I don't think I know the exact reason though. As a seller, it's probably because of the payment processor. What Stripe is Jawa's payment processor. It's probably because of that. I wouldn't worry about it though. That both Jawa and Stripe are very reputable and safe. They're not going to steal my identity, right? Correct. Definitely for tax purposes. Yeah, if you're a seller, that makes sense. Because if you make over, at least in the United States, I think it's if you make, this is not tax advice, pretty sure if you make over $600 a year, they're going to have to send you a 1099. So yeah, if you're a seller, that makes sense. I don't know if you need a social as a buyer, though. If you do, it's probably because of Stripe. Incoming melted GPU cable. We are going to be... So this is what I don't get, though. Why is this right angled? Is this right angled in the correct orientation? Yeah, see, we can't use it. Why would they do that? I don't understand why they would do that. Now it's got to be right angled from the power, like this would not work. So I guess the right angle end has to go in like this, but like that's very dumb. What the? That is very dumb. Cause now these these ports are covered. Why would they do that? What am I missing? Oh, from the bottom? No, there's no way I would be able to do that. Yeah, that's bizarre. Whenever you buy like a 12-volt high power accessory, like a voltage monitor or a temperature monitor, or even just any right angle bracket, you can always buy normal or reversed. For this exact reason, because on GPUs, they're in different orientations. I don't know why they would default to that for the right angle. Vertical? Yeah, I guess if it was vertical, that would make sense. Let me pull this out real quick. If this was a... Well, no, it's still impossible. It's still impossible, whether it's vertical or not. The orientation of the GPU doesn't matter. There's no way I would be able to plug that in. That's so crazy that they do that. Why? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still gonna work, but we just got this weird action going on, and then I can plug in that like this. That's so dumb. Before I start talking trash on this further, let's make sure it didn't come with two 12-volt high-power cables. Yeah, no. That's insane. I don't understand why they would do that. Am I missing something here? Check the manual? No, I don't. I don't need the manual. Yes, it is weird. I've never seen a right angle on a 12-volt high-power from the power supply. That is so weird. But either way, power supply is good to go. I'm gonna double and triple check that connection. It all looks good. So that is prepped along with our motherboard. All these parts are next to my dog. Let's see if Griffin wants to get some camera time real quick. Griffin, come here, boy. Come here. The people want to see you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You don't want camera time, bud? Come on now. Nah, he went back over to mama. He left. Sorry. He didn't want any camera time today. Griffin, come back. I'm trying. We'll give it one more try. Let me clear a path for him real quick. Griffin, come on, bud. Come on, bud. The people want to see you. It's been a while. Oh, no. Oh, wow. He just turned around. He got all the way up here. He's like, nah, we're not doing this again. All right. I won't push the issue. He didn't want any of that today. Okay. Even though I feed him and walk him, he doesn't want to earn his keep. I'm sure we would have got some subs and gifted subs from that, Griffin. It's all right. You relax. You relax over there. How much building has been done? Well, here's the case, and there's nothing in it. This is what the backside of the Okonos Aqua 93 looks like. Boom. Just like the Aqua 9, we have a nice little cover here. I'm just going to uninstall that now, though, because we'll eventually have to do that. Nice little cover to hide some of the cables if you want to. I think I left this off last time, but I do see a nice hub there up at the top. Wow, oh my gosh, that is going to be actually clutch. We'll take that off. Yeah, we got 3 extra PWM and 3 extra ARGBs. Love that. We'll be able to plug the radiator directly into that. That is very, very, very nice. Good job, Okonos. Nice cable management options here. Some tie-down points per usual. Plug this PWM connector into the motherboard along with this 3-pin ARGB. We got the RGB coming up. Oh, we don't need SATA. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, we need SATA. Yeah, very nice. All right, let's start putting these Lego pieces together, shall we? This is a lot of glass. This is gonna get majorly fingerprinted up. Hope that's okay. Oh man, this is just like the last one. This is hard to get off. Put the camera on me just in case if I shatter it. There we go. My basketball is still in the way. If you guys missed the intro, here's the update on the... Yeah, let's just get a 3D printed basketball right next to the all-glass panel and the 5070 Ti and the whiskey. 3D printed basketball was a major success. Bounces just like a real ball. It's a tiny amount flat, but I'm printing a new one with even better. This was very, very cheap Flex PLA. It was like $20 for an entire spool. The one I'm printing now, which will be done tomorrow, is using $60 filament from BQ. And it's way, way better than this one. And I think from everything that I've read is that, look at these handles, man. From everything that I read, it's gonna bounce exactly like a real ball. This is so sick. I've been dribbling around the house all week since this printed out. Just like a basketball. It's so cool. That's actually so cool. I agree, man. It's awesome. Full size. This is regular size basketball. It's been so fun. As a kid, all I wanted to do was dribble a basketball in the house. Never could do it. We didn't have the technology. Kids these days, they can just 3D print a basketball and dribble around the house. Kind of jelly. What 3D printer do you have? This was just printed on a Bamboo A1. The A1's like a $350 printer. I have the X1 Carbon as well, but I don't have my AMS set up for the A1, so I can only do one filament at a time. So for this takes 5 days to print. So I didn't want to tie up my X1 Carbon for 5 days. So I just printed this on the A1. Turned out crazy good. It's really, really nice. That's been a lot of fun. All right, now let's go back to PC building. Now that show and tell is over. Well, I guess this is still show and tell. All right. Now we can get the motherboard. Our kind of clean, apparently, motherboard. Do we have all the... Yep, we have all the standoffs in the correct spot. That's going to go in like that. Again, just kind of clean. I'm legit buying that case. How much is it? It's like low 90s or right at 90. Yeah, Okanos, I mean, total disclaimer. I am running an ad for this case and another one tomorrow. Tomorrow we're uploading a long form YouTube video. First time in a while. And Okanos sent me this and the Aqua 9. This is the 93. I feel like I lost the drill bit or a screw bit. I didn't pay for it. They sent it, but yeah, I mean, so far so good. So far so good. 87 on Amazon? Nice. It's real nice. Oh, there it is. I did put it away. Okay. Looks a lot like the 011 Vision. Yeah, for sure. It comes with 2 ARGB fans. The bottom one, which is right here, as an intake, I believe. Yeah, it's a reverse bladed intake. And then one exhaust over here. And then they're just assuming that you're going to put in a 360 AIO. I probably wouldn't even use this case unless if you're going to use a 360 AIO, because it's perfectly configured to do that. And then you have all the fan slots filled up, which is very nice. Loosen this up a bit. Do they have it in white? I don't think so. Actually, that's a good point. I never even really mentioned that. I don't think Okanos does anything in white yet. When are they going to do that? They do watch almost all of my every time I talk about Okanos, they send me an email. Hopefully that next email explains when white cases are coming. Yeah, I don't... For somebody that uses a lot of white cases, I don't know why I haven't thought that myself. That's a very good point. I will let you guys know if they tell me something. And I'm allowed to. What is the appeal of white PCs? I mean, there's no appeal other than you either like that color or you don't. There's nothing special about it. They have white cases? Are you sure about that? I don't think I've ever seen a white Okanos case. They have wood. They have black and wood. The 3 white? Do they really? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta look this up, man. I have never looked at it. Okanos Aqua 3 white. Oh wait. Okay. Now that I'm seeing it, yeah. Okay. Maybe I don't think I've used it. It looks real nice. I don't think I've used this before though. That's clean. That's very clean. I don't think I knew about that. I don't think so. That's very nice. Yeah, I gotta use that. I don't know why I haven't yet. I think it's just because when you type in Okanos, it is all black cases. I don't think those white cases show up at all. Negative airflow? Yeah, the Aqua 3 is a negative airflow setup. We have only ever had perfectly fine temperatures. We've used the Aqua Air 3 or the Aqua 3 multiple times, and I mean, we've never put like major hardware in there. But yeah, that negative airflow setup has been perfectly fine. Works quite well, actually. What is your favorite budget case? I mean, the Okanos stuff is up there. I don't have a specific one favorite budget case, but the Aqua 3, the Cypress 3. I really like the new DIY PC cases. They got a couple now, like the N1. That one looks good. We're rolling out a new limited edition build with that one probably next week. The budget case market is finally on fire again. Love your YouTube shorts. Help me out a lot as I built my first PC. Nice. Fantex, question mark? Fantex isn't really in the super budget arena. They're in like the mid-ranged. Fantex is trying to find their identity, in my opinion. They've released that one, the new Evolve, which I know hit pretty well. It seems like Fantex is trying to find their identity again. They need to increase their output, their volume, and come up with some good options. The MV1 was kind of hit or miss. I would say mostly good, but I don't think it like took off as much as it had potential to. Opinion on the H6 Flow. That was my daily driver before this PC. I like the H6 Flow, but only if you fill it with fans. I've explained it so many times. The fan situation of the H6 Flow really pisses me off. But other than that, I like the case. Okay. Let's start plugging in some cables. First, I'm gonna have... Where's my whiskey? There it is. I'm gonna have to Velcro all of these cables to plug them in. I just built my H6 Flow and it was a struggle to fit my fans, but I made it work and it's perfect. Nice. Nice. Is that a bunny? No, that is the Pokemon Lucario. I was explaining it earlier, but my 5-year-old is in charge of my wallpapers. My 5-year-old is in charge of wallpapers for this PC, and my 3-year-old is in charge of the streaming PC wallpapers. And right now we got all Pokemon over here and all volcanoes over here. They're in big Pokemon and volcano phases right now. I do not pick the wallpapers. Three-year-old has great taste. I mean, he can tell you anything about volcanoes, man. He's got them dialed in right now. There we go. Pokemon, I'm lost after Mew or Mewtwo. Yeah, I agree. I can only keep up on the 150, the first 151, and then I know some of the signature newer Pokemon like Lucario, but not many. Not many. I got the first 150 down pat. Go Texans. Wow. Let's go. Nom Noms with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Nom Noms. Much appreciated. Did you know that the new games nowadays tell you which attacks are super effective? In my day, we just had to know. I am aware, yes. I am aware. I'm currently going through a Fire Red playthrough on my phone. Yes. It was more fun that way. When they just tell you like what's super effective, what's not effective, it's like there's no discovery in that. I agree. The Boss, Awkward Rascal, and Phasey, all with the Twitch Prime subs. Thank you. All right, now that we have all of these almost unvelcroed and untwist tied, we can start plugging in this stuff. Start with our USB 3.0. Where's that? Right at the bottom. Plug that in right like that. That should be fine. We got a HD audio that will plug in down here. Like that. We got some USB-C action. That'll be up here. Like that. We got some power LED and power switch. That will be down here. Power LED. Power LED. Power switch. That's plugged in, and I think that's everything. Yeah. We also have that PWM and the ARGB for the hub. We might as well do that right now. See if we got a good spot. It says, do not connect it to the pump header. Roger that. Roger that. We'll plug it into sysfan, since they don't want me to plug it in the pump header. Okay, I got you. And then we got 3-pin ARGB. We'll plug that in right over here. Top right of the motherboard. That way all that stuff is done and we don't have to worry about it. Boom. I just had a screw fall out. I was searching for that for a while. I felt that rattling in there the whole time. Okay. That is what we are looking like so far. Let's untwist tie this, because that's going to have to go to the bottom of the case. Thanks a lot for your videos. It's the first time I catch you on a stream. Look forward to interacting more often. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What did I just untwist tie? Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. So now all these cables are going to have to go back down through this Velcro, including this one. Like so. Have you watched Win or Lose with your kids? It's good? No. Have you heard of Win or Lose? No? We haven't heard of it. Love how calm you are during this. I'm so stressed with building. That will come with time. If you build a lot of PCs. If not, just enjoy the stress. There we go. Now all of those cables just come down right like this, and then we can throw a couple zip ties up here just to tighten things up a little bit. And I got to show you my new 3D printing project. Check this out. On my shelf, I don't know if you can see on my shelf. You guys see these on my shelf right here? This is my latest 3D printing project. So I got both of these. This I'm very proud of. Got 2 boxes. This is using the Gridfinity system. If you don't know anything about 3D printing, there is like a universal system called Gridfinity, where these squares are the exact same size on all Gridfinity type prints. So there's a lot of like inserts and baskets and all sorts of custom molds that you can get for Gridfinity. It allows me to like stack things up like that. It's just a universal size. And then on the inside is, I haven't quite worked out the latches, but here is my Gridfinity box for, this is what I need. This is my box that I will need for every PC build. I got my thermal paste on deck, my zip ties, and my alcohol swabs right there. Not swabs, but what you call them? Wipes. And then this one is my optional. This one I will sometimes need for PC builds. This has fan extension cables, Velcro straps, some GPU sag brackets. This one was actually 3D printed. I got some black and some white cable combs, which came out of the basket. And I got some hubs. So I got some RGB hubs, some RGB 5-way splitters, some PWM splitters. Got everything, all the supplies I need. What happened to the cable bag? This is replacing the cable bag, man. I'm very happy about this. I was tired of carrying around that dirty Ziploc bag everywhere. So now I got some sophistication to my PC supplies. That's so cool. It feels cool, man. I don't think we're gonna need anything here today. Yeah, I don't think so. Just wanted to show you that. I don't think we'll need any of that. We will need this stuff though. Got the zip ties on deck. And we're going to need the thermal paste as well. Yeah, I'm pretty... W design? Yeah, it's really cool. There's so many different Gridfinity things that you can print. This is amazing. I wish I had a few boxes like it for all my small tools and parts. Yeah, exactly. Stepping up our organization game is so fun. Like, my drawers over here, this is all Gridfinity. So, like, when I open up these drawers, there's just like this. It's all, like, Gridfinity laid out. Organization, you can take it to a whole new level when you get a 3D printer. It's really fun. What's the CPU and GPU? I'm late. We have a Ryzen 7 7800X3D and an RTX 5070 Ti. It's the biggest giveaway PC that I've ever done before. Or best, not biggest. Maybe biggest. No, not biggest. Not biggest. All right, let's catch up over here. Danny with the Twitch Prime sub. Red Leaf with the 8-month Twitch Prime sub. Oh, and that's it. Phasey. Yeah, I think I already got Phasey. Thank you. Much appreciated. Are the points now reset? Yeah, after we gave away that PC, the white B580, we reset everyone's points. And now for the next 6 weeks, you're now earning points for this 5070 Ti. I'm just letting you know, if there was any giveaway to start earning points for, it is definitely going to be this one. This is the best PC that I've ever given away by far. By far. How's cable management with the Okonos? I mean, so far it's pretty good. I usually use the Okonos budget cases, and I mean, for budget cases, the cable management's fine, but it's nothing to write home about. For the high-end cases, I mean, they've been pretty good. It's not as good as like an Antec Flux or the Montec King series, King Pro series, you know. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's got the cable management tray here, lots of tie down points. You know, I don't love how huge these open holes are. It exposes more of the cables, but I mean, that's just personal preference. And then most of this stuff is just gonna get tucked down into the... I'm gonna put up one more zip tie over here real quick. This isn't a dual chambered case, but we have a ton of room in the back. I mean, cable management is definitely not going to be difficult in this case. It's just not gonna... It's not gonna be super, super pretty, but most of my builds aren't. There we go. Now all we have is this one cable route, and all this stuff is just gonna go in the bottom. We're not gonna need any of that, so we're good to go. We can now install the power supply. Is there space for 2.5-inch SSDs? Oh, that's probably what the official use of this is. I'm glad you said that. Yes. You can mount 2.5-inch SSDs to this. That's exactly what this is for. It looks like you can get 3 on here. It might be more, though. 3 for sure. Yeah, that is what this official use is. Thank you for bringing that up. So you can mount them on here, and then this can just slide like this. And then you can have the 2.5-inch SSDs mounted like that. I thought that was just for cable management. Yes, it is a 2.5-inch SSD bracket. Good point. All right, so let's get the power supply out now. Again, this is the Cooler Master MWE Gold V3, 750 watt, rated tier B plus on the new and improved PSU tier list. That's the most baller 2.5-inch bracket I've ever seen. It is a good looking one for sure. Get our power supply screws here. Doesn't that have a 10-year warranty though? The Okonos case or the power supply? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Extra screw here for the power supply. That's much appreciated. might be a noob question, but why don't you always go with a tier A power supply? If you were going to build one PC as your main personal build every 5 years, then yeah, I mean, feel free to spend the money for a tier A. I build how many PCs a year, and the price difference of if I went all of them tier A versus settling for tier B and sometimes C is thousands of dollars. That's it. That's the only reason, is money. A lot of my builds are for YouTube, and it's like I'm trying to maximize a $600 build budget. If you're building a $600 PC, I don't recommend you spending all that extra money for it to be tier A, because that extra money you spent going from tier C to tier A is cutting into your performance budget, and that I just don't recommend. You can if you want, but I'd rather spend that money on performance driving products. For builds under $1,000, I'm comfortable with tier C. Builds like this, definitely tier B plus. But yeah, I mean, it's literally just money. That's the only thing. D-Man gifting out tier 1 sub, thank you. SM1 with the tier 1 as well, thank you. M4, Moody, and Danny with the Twitch primers. Much appreciated. Usually the B plus and higher are already pretty good. Yeah, tier B is still good. Like, tier B is not a bad... It's not a school grade where you were hoping for an A. Like, tier B is still very good. I have a tier B right now with my 5090. Like, it's all good. Probably should have gone tier A for that one, though. Why are you building a PC? This one is for the next giveaway. This one is going to be given away to somebody. For the next 6 weeks, you guys are earning points on Twitch for this giveaway. Mate with the super chat says, what do you think about the NZXT H6 Flow? Okay, I'm good. Second time being asked. I'm going to try to rattle this off quickly. I say this all the time. Let's pull up a visual real quick. This is the reason why I don't like it. I have a big time problem with the case. I love the aesthetic of the H6 Flow. I rocked it for like probably a year. I really like the aesthetic. It's a quality product. It's made with good materials, dual chambered case, very easy to cable manage inside of here. It's a good case. My problem though is with the RGB situation. So if you buy the H6 Flow RGB, this right here, NZXT uses proprietary RGB connectors and hubs. Their hubs only support 3 different connections. So there's a hub baked into this case because it has 3 ARGB fans. If you want to add just a single 120mm NZXT fan, that way they're all matched, you need to buy another hub. You can't just plug in 1 extra fan into the hub. They're not daisy chainable, and the hub only supports 3. Does NZXT sell a single 120mm fan with a hub? No, they do not. You got to buy them separate. So even though the price of the H6 Flow is actually very low for what you're getting, $130, that's actually pretty good. Or no, it's like $110 now. It's a really good price. You have to buy an additional fan in the back and a hub for it to work. However, what they also do is at the bottom here are just 2 very conveniently placed slots for 140mm fans. This is how I built my case as well. If you buy 2 140mm fans, they fit in perfectly in this slot, and it looks really good. They do sell a combo of 1 hub and the 2 fans, the 2 140 fans. So what they do is they try to get you to buy the case, and then you also buy the 2 fan and hub combo, which is like another $80. And then you'll have 1 more slot on that hub for the 120 in the back. So when it's all said and done, this isn't even talking about the top where you're probably going to put an AIO up there. When it's all said and done, you got like $250 invested in the case. That's my problem with it. That's my problem. If the hub that it came with just had 4 connections on it and you could just buy a 120, I think that's perfectly fine. But I just don't like how they do that. That's smart as hell. They did that to me too. Exactly. I mean, it's definitely by design and on purpose. That's how they can get the cost of the case down, because they know you'll buy the overpriced fans along with it. That's how they do it. So which one is better, the King 95 Pro or that? Oh, I love the King 95 Pro. King 95 Pro is a top 3 case for me. All of that nonsense that I just said, non-existent with the 95 Pro. The King 95 Pro comes with a huge PWM and ARGB hub in the back of it, and all the fans that it comes with just work. They're all plugged in. It's one of the easiest cases to cable manage inside of. Do they have a back panel? They don't have a back panel shot. Dual chambered as well. This is as easy as it gets. The only other case that I would consider easier to cable manage is the Antec Flux. Yeah, there's a big hub up there. The Antec Flux is a little bit easier to cable manage, but both of these are top 3 cases for me. King 65 Pro, that I don't know, but I just bought 10 of them. We have a new limited edition build coming in the next couple weeks, and it's featuring the King 65 Pro. I never used it before, but I have a feeling it's going to be good, so I just pulled the trigger on 10 of them. I hope it doesn't suck. Geek with the Twitch Prime, Rat with the Twitch Prime, Anthony with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Speaking of the builds that we're selling, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you already saw this. But we're about to launch a new limited edition build tomorrow. And we just got done packing up a lot of PCs. This is what our inventory room looks like as of today. Oops. We got some PCs, man, that are ready to go out. These are all the PCs that are ready to ship out for the website. This is the most we've ever had, like, all in one spot. ZTT Builds is getting some serious restocks. We're good to go, man. I'm excited. I think we have 3 builds in stock right now. Let me refresh this. Oh, no, we only have 2. Oh, wow, the War Machine's sold already. Wow, we sold a decent amount of PCs today. Right now, we have our Void Walker. We have probably 10 left. Yeah, I think 10. It doesn't show you above 10. We got the Void Walkers left, and we restocked quite a few Frost Novas. Because I bulk ordered these 4060s, and now we can build those again. Tomorrow, we will have... I think we sold out on both Shadow Bolts and War Machines today for the little restock. Tomorrow, we'll have our new limited edition. The limited edition build tomorrow is very nice. Let me find you a picture real quick while we're talking about it. We don't have a lot of these, though. They will probably go quick. Let me show you. This is an exclusive sneak peek because you guys are on the stream. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. All right, you ready? This is the limited drop build that's coming out tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. I can't wait for that. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. Let's go. Speaking of the Antec Flux, that was the Antec Flux right there. Easiest case to cable manage inside of. It's really clean, yeah. Yeah, that one launches tomorrow. I'm making a video about it. What AMD card? You gotta wait. I don't want to give away too many details, because I have a feeling these are gonna sell pretty quickly. I don't want to give anybody the upper hand if they're thinking about purchasing, because it's a limited edition. more picks and give you one more pick. Oh no, I closed it. Never mind. I'm not navigating through the NAS over again. And we got to build. Our NAS has so many folders now that it takes forever to go find anything. All right, I'm going to route up the non-angled 24 pin, or 24, the 12 volt high power. The cases with the wood look dope to me. I agree. It is definitely one of my favorite PC case trends. I mean, I'm a big fish tank fan for sure. But I think the wood grain tops fish tank. Rate the Corsair 3500X. I describe this as often as well. If you want a big brand case, like a Corsair or an NZXT, and you don't want to spend a ton of money, then the 3500X is definitely one that you should consider. If you don't mind buying from the off brands like Okanos or like a Sama or a Montec, you know, then you can get way better value for that money. But in terms of the big brands, not costing a lot of money, the 3500X will get the job done for sure. But brands like this offer way more value at the same price. Will you do any server building guides? I'm glad you said that. We probably shouldn't talk about it right now though, because I gotta finish this PC. I am in a huge home server kick again. I haven't talked about home servers in like a year. At least not like through videos or anything. I am back on it. I've been binging home server, home lab type videos. I just got a new home server delivered to the house, like a all-in-one server that I'm gonna make a video on, and we'll have that conversation at the end of the stream. If there's still home lab / home server people here at the end of the stream, I want to make some more content for it. I got some ideas in the works. Yeah, I'm excited. My home server content always does very well, which always motivates me to make those videos. I'm perfectly fine doing that. It doesn't have to be all about gaming PCs. Oh man. I'm excited for that. All right, all of those are plugged in, and then we can tilt this over. Oops, wrong one. Other than privacy and cloud storage, is there other benefits to a home server? Yeah, I mean, there's so many. If you want to get an IT job, it can let you replicate like what your work network looks like. Like you can set up VMs and virtual networking gear and whatnot, so you can troubleshoot and break and fix things without actually breaking and fixing things in a live production environment. You can spin up VMs to learn operating systems or set up like coding environments that are similar to work or whatnot. It's a good way to get training. You know, like if you've never had an IT job before, you should probably learn like some form of like Windows Active Directory or some form of Linux user management system. You know, you can just spin up a VM and do that very quickly in your home server. Stuff like that. You can also just directly benefit from it. Like you can set up like it's called a Pi hole, which is like an ad block. It's like a network. You know how like you have like an ad blocker, Google Chrome plugin or Firefox plugin? You can create an ad blocker virtual machine that just ad blocks every device because it's on the network. It's a custom DNS server. So you can just have all of your devices go to that DNS server, and then you don't have ads on anything. You know, you can do all sorts of stuff. Plex server for media. Like we have a pretty elaborate Plex server at this point for streaming media anywhere. All that type of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. Game servers, yeah, for sure. Yeah, game servers as well. Yeah, I have a device right now that's dedicated to game servers. It's really cool. It just rebooted though. I'm not sure if it's up. I'll show it to you if it's booted up. It's an AMP server. Let me log into it real quick. Yeah, it's a little slow because it just rebooted. I don't know if I know my password. I don't use it too often. Did that work? No, that didn't work. Hold on. AMP is a really cool application management panel. Is a really cool. Everything's offline because it rebooted. This is my dashboard for game servers. I have an enshrouded server, Minecraft, Valheim, and a Ryzen server. You can click on these, like you can add mods to all of the. Oh, I can't click on it now because they're not running. They're all offline. But you can do all your configuration stuff with that. It's very cool. AMP is very cool for hosting like Minecraft servers and whatnot. You got complete configuration right from the dashboard. It's so cool. Geek with the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Hello with the $3 dono. Says, hey, Zach, I love your shorts and you inspired me to build my first PC. 7900 and a 7800 XT. Very nice. Any tips as a first-time builder? I don't want to set my GPU on fire like in those videos. Watch as many step-by-step PC building videos as you can until you're not nervous about any specific step. That's all you got to do. You can research everything before you actually physically build it, and you're not nervous. You're not going to catch that GPU on fire, though. You'll be fine. That's GPUs like this with the 12-volt high-power connector. Your 7800 XT does not have that. You'll be good to go. Just take your time. Fully plug in everything. Fully screw everything down. If you want to have fun, I guess some people find cable management fun. Go for it. I don't. Yeah, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Pantera with the 50-month tier 1 resub. Thank you as well, man. Welcome back, Pantera. Michael with the Twitch Prime sub. Rudy, I'll read that in a minute. Hold on. Let's finish this cable management real quick. Can I join your enshrouded server? You probably don't. I think it's out of date. I had that server running whenever Enshrouded first came out, and I haven't done it. I don't use any of those servers. I've talked about this before, but I exclusively host these game servers so that my hardware is just like still running and updating it and whatnot. But it's most importantly so I have the skill and don't forget the skill on how to manage servers, because at some point in time my kids are going to come home and say, Dad, me and my friends want a Minecraft server. I don't want to be panicking in the moment, looking up how to do it and whatnot. Like I just want to be like, guys, it's already up. Here's the IP address. Here's the password. Tell your friends. I want it to be ready to roll. What mods do you want? You know, so I'm just trying to stay ready for whenever that day comes, because I can't miss my opportunity to be the cool dad that hosts the Minecraft server. Imagine if in my kids' friend group, I'm not the Minecraft server dad. Imagine if it was somebody else and it's not me. I won't be able to live with myself. I gotta be ready. That is the only reason why I do it. You just gotta be prepared, exactly. I gotta stay ready, because I know that day is gonna happen at some point. There we go. That cable oh, my bad. That cable management is looking pretty on point, man. Maybe I take back. I mean, I didn't say Okonos was bad, but I mean, this is pretty clean. That is, I don't think I could get it to look much better than that, man. That is not bad at all. Although we don't have the AIO installed. We can't count our eggs yet. Okay, now is where the not fun begins, though. We need to install the AIO. And I don't know how to do this, man. We got a nab. We'll wait. We'll wait for those people to come back. Actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom while they're watching the nab. I'll be right back. All right. Looks like ad break's over. We do have an important situation here, though. My wife sent me a screenshot 27 minutes ago of someone in chat saying, Big Ben Roethlisberger is a mid QB compared to Kenny Pickett. I can't see who said that. It ends in Uzzle? Uzzle? Who? Blue text? If we don't ban that person immediately, I need mods to go in full investigative work. Control F that thing. That person needs gone ASAP. And I'm talking about banned from Twitch, YouTube, Discord, the whole thing. Get them out. Get them out. Ban hammer completely. Who is Uzzle? Something Uzzle. Where are they? Something Uzzle. You gotta go. Get them out. I would like mod confirmation that has been done as well. They gotta go. I'll be waiting. Ice with the Twitch Prime. Hibby with the Twitch Prime. Qualsack with a 13-month tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Kid Burritos with the tier 1. I think I read that one. Yeah, I read that last one. They're not going to show themselves? Yeah, if they type in chat, they're gone, man. Uzzle's gone. Okay, so we have a serious AIO situation here that I'm not sure how to handle. So we're going to figure this out together. I have already came to the conclusion that we are going to install the AIO in this orientation. This is the better orientation, according to the experts, because of where the pump is situation. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna look really nice. Okay. But these are not reverse bladed fans, and the AIO is going here. So do I leave the fans just as they are? And we have a negative airflow pressure system where they will be exhausting air out the side of the case. We do have one intake right here. Or do I go through the painful process of swapping these to be intake fans, but still on this side of the AIO, so they're intaking fresh air into the case, They're pulling it through the radiator, and then we see the ugly backside of the fan. I don't know what to do. Part of me just wants to install it as is and see if the temperatures are good enough. I have a feeling they will be. Just go with negative pressure. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking negative pressure. It's either negative pressure or pool. Type in negative or pool. Pool would be intake. They're pulling air through the radiator. Negative or pool. Always function over aesthetic. That's not my style, man. You've come to the wrong place. We are aesthetics over everything in these neck of the woods. All right, most people are saying negative. Some people are saying pool, but most people are saying negative. I'm thinking negative. If the cooling isn't as good as we hope, we'll swap them. We'll swap them. You need an actual vote. We don't run that around here. I like to keep the chat engagement high. Plus, I can see the people that come out of the woodwork as a first-time chatter. I feel like their opinion matters a little bit more. I mean, you got to imagine, you've been watching the stream possibly hours, possibly days. You haven't said a single thing, except when I ask about this. If that's your first-time chatter, then you must feel strongly about this. First-time chatter. 2 back-to-back first-time chatters just said negative pressure. Okay. That's how they feel. This is all calculated, man. I got this voting system down to a science. Okay, now more first-time chatters are coming out on purpose. Infinity's Vault with the $1 super chat, thank you. Pantera with the 500 biddy says there is no ugly backside. Show that fan booty. It's not as aesthetic. It's not ugly. You are correct. Painful with the 300 biddies. As long as the fan cables are facing the way you want, then leave them as is. They are. Yeah, they actually are. I think we're just gonna leave it how it is. Yeah. I actually thought more of you would say pool, but I am definitely glad that most of you said negative. So we're gonna roll with negative. We're gonna do that. I do need some radiator screws though. That is gonna be this is also the benefit, is it's the easiest possible solution as well. Did this come with radiator screws? I don't remember seeing any. I guess I can use these. I think that'll work. What did Uzzle do? My wife sent me this screenshot a couple hours, or about a half hour ago. Oops. Somebody by the name of Uzzle said Big Ben Roethlisberger is a mid QB compared to Kenny Pickett. Dude, I gotta keep the blood pressure down, man. Now, I will give you, they are both Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Okay. If you didn't know, the last person to touch the ball in this most recent Super Bowl was in fact Kenny Pickett. But there are different levels to being a Super Bowl champ, and Ben Roethlisberger is on a completely different level than Kenny Pickett. So that person, Uzzle, he's got to go. Hopefully we already banned him, because that's just nonsense. Big Ben is much better. Correct. That is not an opinion, that is a fact. Kenny Pickett is absolute trash. Now, I'm going to be honest. I was pro Kenny Pickett there for a while. But he does suck. He does suck. I'm going to try to start watching football this year. Nice, go for it. How's the marker eater doing? He's good, man. That marker actually, ever since the so I didn't tell you guys this. I don't want to say this publicly because, no, never mind. I'm not going to. He's good, man. He's good. I don't want to embarrass him. I'm afraid like 20 years from now, someone's gonna look up the marker eating video and see it. I don't want to talk any more smack about him. He's good. Over this last week, he's been a very good boy. He's definitely going through the terrible threes though. Definitely going through the terrible threes. He's been keeping us busy for sure, but he's finally stringing together a lot of good days in a row, which makes me and the wife very happy. Yeah, we already rolled the winner for the first giveaway a while ago, hours ago. We're almost 3 hours into the stream at this point. We rolled the winner for this PC, the Intel Arc B580. It went to Stabi. Weird name. We are now building the next giveaway PC. So for the next 6 weeks, you will be earning points towards this RTX 5070 Ti build, which is by far the best PC that I've ever given away. So by watching the stream, just type in ! giveaway. Make sure you turn on notification, or not turn on notification. Well, do that. That way you watch the streams, but make sure you type in ! giveaway and log in via Twitch. That way you're, wow, of course I installed that, the one spot it can't be. Make sure you log into Twitch. That way your account is earning the points. And we will roll the winner for this PC in about 6 weeks from now. Guys, it's only on Twitch. It's only ever on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, go to the description of the live stream. It's got all the info you need down there. It's only on Twitch. You can watch on YouTube, but you're not going to be earning points. But this is the next giveaway PC right here. Do you have a stream schedule? Yeah, it is usually just Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, like today. Next week, I probably am streaming twice though, because I have to build a PC for an upcoming YouTube video. I'm putting together a little sneak peek action. I'm putting together a $1,000 full setup guide for 1440p. So for $1,000 in today's market, $1,000 for the monitor, all the peripherals, and the PC. And it can play anything in 1440p. It's gonna be a good video. We're gonna build the PC for that next week. And then I think, speaking of Steelers, I think we're gonna build Darnell Washington's PC next week as well. I just got his case today. We already have the CPU and GPU, and a couple companies are sending out the rest of the parts. So I think we're gonna build that next week. Yeah, my wife just asked me a question today though, if I should ask Darnell if he wants to come on to Thirsty Thursday and build the PC. That would be sick. I don't know if I doubt he'll want to, but that would be cool. I wasn't even really thinking about that. I was just gonna show up and give him the PC, but I might have to ask him if he has any aspirations of learning to build the PC himself. That would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I'd have to set up a streaming setup in the studio though, because me and Darnell Washington do not fit in this little desk area here. He would barely fit by himself. He's 6'7", 280. But that would be cool to have him on the stream. I don't know if that'll happen though. I doubt it. Alright, one more screw. We should be good. Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers? That didn't actually happen though, did it? I've been Googling Steelers news every 16 minutes, and during the stream is the longest I've gone. No, but the latest update says Giants are offering Aaron Rodgers more money than the Steelers are. Wow. Rudolph's the guy. First practice for F1. Yep. Formula One's back. Formula One is back. Okay. So we got all that. Oh, I should have untwist tied all of that beforehand. My bad. That's going to be a pain. AIO is installed, or at least mounted. Now we have to untwist tie 6 of these. When's Carter PCs and ZTT Builds collab? I don't know what I would do with Carter. Like, I definitely can't keep up with, like, the style of videos that, like, him and KJ do. That's the obnoxious yelling and, like, their type of comedy I just don't have in me. I don't know what I would do with... Oh! I am doing a collab with the greatest technician that's ever lived. And he sent me the video. He texted me on Monday. I just talked to him today, actually. He sent me the video for, like, his side of the collab. So that's coming soon. The greatest technician that's ever lived. Our collab. I was supposed to write it today. I forgot. That's gonna come real soon. The greatest technician that's ever lived is gonna appear in a ZTT video very soon. Probably next week. And he did a really good job, man. He did such a good job. I asked it, like, I have very minimal, like, guidelines for how I wanted this video to go. And he is just carrying the entertainment of this video. Like, he scripted it all out, and he did a real good job filming, and he already edited up, like, his section for me. I'm very excited for you guys to see that video. It's gonna be so good. That's gonna be really good. I also talked to Mr. Yeaster yesterday. Or today. Maybe him and I will get something going here soon. Again, that'd be fun. Probably should. Oh, and... Wow, speaking of collabs, who knows this guy? I've been watching this dude for like a year. Let me pull him up. I'm not subscribed probably on the ZTT account. Does anybody know this guy? Trent the Traveler. He, like, basically pioneered van life gaming. Like, he builds out these, like, really sick custom vans that he, like, travels the world by himself, and he has, like, a crazy good game. Yeah, you guys have seen him? I'm hopping on a call with him tomorrow because he hit me up yesterday or Tuesday, and he said, hey man, I'm looking for a content creator to build a PC for me. I feel like you're the guy. I was like, bruh, I've been watching your videos for like a year. I'm definitely your guy. So we're gonna talk tomorrow. And that'll be really cool too. I'm super excited about that. That'll be really cool. Yeah, that's a lot of collab talk. I'm not a big collabber, but that was a lot of collab talk right there. He looks like Jason Momoa. Yes, he definitely does. UFD Tech is giving away a 7800 XRD and a 5080. Yeah, somehow Brett from UFD Tech lives down the street from me. I haven't seen Brett since before Christmas. I haven't seen him in 2025. Not a single time. He's been very, I mean, he just had a kid, and he already had an obnoxiously crazy lifestyle, as most of you know. I haven't seen him this year. He lives right down the street. Okay. All of that is undaisy chained. So, let's mount the CPU first before I start. Before we do anything else. Mecker with the Twitch Prime. Squishin's back with the 300 bit. He says, what did I miss? Not a whole lot. Just continuing to build. It's the same old, same old. We don't really mix things up around here, man. Kid Burritos with the 500 biddies, thank you. Mind with the Twitch Prime. Qualsack with the 300 biddies. Can the fans go between the radiator and the case? Yeah, you definitely could, but then you don't see the fans. Like if you went case, fan, radiator, then you just wouldn't see the fans from this angle, and that kind of defeats the purpose of a fish tank case, in my opinion. I wouldn't want to just see a radiator right here. We got to get some RGB action. With the glass top Hauer thermals, I'm sure they'll be fine. It is not as good of an airflow situation as if you had exhaust fans up there, no. But it will most likely be perfectly good enough. If you value min-maxing airflow, then an all-glass panel is just not for you. Okay. Let's install this AIO now before we cable manage that rat's nest. Okay. So now we got the tubes up, and this is just going to be installed, I guess, or how do we want to do this? How does that Thermaltake logo, the big rectangle, oh, you guys can't see. The big rectangle is on top. I was kind of hoping that we could keep that, or yeah, just like this. Just like that. Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that unlatched. I was going to say that's a little crooked. There we go. That's how we want it. Just like that. Okay. So we're going to get our thermal paste out. One of these is open, but I can't tell which one. I gotta somehow designate which one is open. It's probably this one. These are huge tubes of thermal paste. I hope this is the right one. No, that's definitely locked in there. This one's open. Okay. Can you guys see? I'm gonna do a little pea-sized dot there. We're gonna make sure to remove our plastic piece. We don't want to leave that on there. And then, how did I have it? I already lost it. Like this? Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. This one's a little tricky, but not too. Oh, and I rotated this again. Didn't mean to do that. Like this. So this, oh wait, I don't love that. That's not like clicking into place. Yeah, that's a little difficult. These things are gonna go right here. This is gonna go up and over that bracket right there. And then up and over the one on this side as well. Which I think I actually secured on the first try there. And tighten this down just a little bit up top. That way we've got some traction. And then we'll secure this bottom one, hopefully. If I didn't screw it down too tight. There we go. That's on there. Like that. And then we'll tighten it down the whole way. So it's good to go. Not too bad. That looks pretty good. There we go. Pretty clean. And then we have this obnoxiously long ARGB cable, but that's fine. Is it me or does that RAM look wobbly? A little wobbly. They're in there. I don't know how wobbly RAM normally is. Is it... Should I know this? Is RAM more... Actually, that is kind of wobbly. How wobbly is RAM usually? Does anybody know? Do I dare? RAM shouldn't wobble? I mean, there's nothing... I don't think that's true. Do I have a I got a PC. We gotta get to the bottom of this real quick, because that does seem a little wobbly. We'll check it out. Depends on how strong you are. Well, I mean, don't mind me, but I am known to throw up some numbers. I got a PC here. We'll do a quick wobble test, because I gotta get to the bottom of this. Here's the Owla F75, by the way. All right. Speaking of 7800 X3Ds, this is my... Oh my god! Don't judge the... Oh no, I can't wobble that one. It's a CPU. It's a dual air tower. I can't... The RAM is under... I can't do that. This is my at-home benchmarking PC. If things ever get rough at the studio, we got Zach to benchmark at home with the 7800 X3D. I think there's a 4080 Super in there right now. I can't wobble test that though. I don't know. Can you guys... The PC behind you? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's the same RAM kit though. So, I don't know how great of an experiment this is, but... Oh, that's wobbling. That's gotta be normal. Oh, that one's seriously wobbling. Okay, that must be normal. See, you learn something new every day. I had no idea that RAM was that wobbly. It's good to go. Mine was not too bad. Yeah. Who started that? Dude, you got me going down a rabbit hole there. I was not up to speed on wobbliness of RAM. I'm glad we know now. Oh man, I'm sweating. I was worried that we actually have wobbly RAM. Who won the PC? What was her name? Oh, I forgot the name. SBT. I forget. It was four letters. I forget. SBTE, I think. Stibby. STBE. Yeah, Stibby. Yeah, Stibby. Yeah, this is now the giveaway. This is now the next giveaway. PC, which is even better. RTX 56. And just for the record, I'm not committing to all of the future giveaway PCs being this good. This just happens to be the best PC that I've ever given away before here. I can't commit to them all being 50 series from here on out. This is looking good though, man. This is looking real good. Okay, what do we got to do? I hope that GPU will fit right there. Yeah, it should. Now we got to cable manage. Now comes the painful part. A giveaway PC with wobbly RAM. There you go. I didn't know that subs meant no ads. Correct. Now you know. That is one of the main features. You also earn double the amount of points for the giveaways. Okay. There we go. So the first thing I want to do before I forget is find that RGB. No. Not that. Not that. Is it this one? No. We have 6 cables. Not that. Not that. Here's 2 more. Like that. Where'd that... Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay. So this RGB cable is for the... Hold on. Hold on. I got a mod text to me. If a moderator texts me This must be a major red alert. Is the GPU long enough that the AIO tubes are going to be in the way? I just checked that. I think we'll be okay. We're going to find out. Thank you for your concern, though. I think we'll be all right. The pump, yes, this is the RGB for the pump. So we are going to daisy chain this. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. If not, we'll figure it out. Should we? Let's test it before I cable manage. If he texted me, then it could be serious. What we were concerned about, I just checked it right before he texted me, was to make sure that the GPU will fit with these AIO tubes here. And it's definitely a valid concern. Oh, that piece slides. Wait, what is this for? Why does this slide? Why would you want to... Oh, that's RGB and you can cover it? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. We have to make sure that this will... Oh, wow, that is a close call. It's a really close call. Oh, wow, we gotta check that right away before we commit to cable managing. We gotta figure this out. Tony with the Twitch Prime, Epic, and Frank also with the Twitch Prime. Painful 300 Biddy says, how long is the GPU? Oh. We're gonna find out. Hayes with the 300 Biddy says, hey, I live near Pittsburgh. I'm having some issues with my RTX 3050. Can I stop by the shop? I don't know, ma'am. Oh, that's Hayes, right? Yes, you can. Send me a message. Yes, I know Hayes. I met Hayes in real life. If you were somebody random, I would have my doubts, but I met you and you seem normal. Yes, get my attention. I don't know when though. I don't know when. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We might be able to make that happen. All right. Let's try this out. Yeah, that might not work, man. That might be... I don't think the AIO cables are going to be able to... Oh, man, we might got to flip that around. Okay, think. Let's... Can we rotate these? No, the GPU's not going to fit that way. I was thinking that we would be able to just smash it down here right next to our wobbly RAM. I don't think that's going to work. I got one more PCIe bracket to remove. Sam with the $5 super chat says, hello, been a fan of the channel for a while. Just wanted to send some support. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. W mod for texting. I told you, if he's texting me, then this must be legit. And sure enough, it is. Let's... Oh, yeah. I don't think I can do it. Painful. I think you just saved me, man. I don't... Unless if there's like a creative way to do this, I don't think that I can mount the AIO like that. And that is like extremely devastating because I do not feel like uninstalling that, but... Yeah, wow. I thought we would have had room to just like smash it. The tubes are just... There's no way to route these tubes. Like this? Maybe. Oh. Oh, no, it's gonna put too... I probably could if I really wanted to. No, I don't think I can, actually. That's gonna put too much stress on the seat. No, I gotta... Dude, Thank you, Pain. This is why Painful makes the big bucks, man. Thank you, Painful. That's a save. That's a save. That will not work. Imagine if I... Oh my god. Just cut the tubes? We could do that. That is an option. Imagine if I cable managed that whole thing. Look at all this. Imagine if I zip tied all of those down. Good text. Good text, Painful. Real good text. W mod, I agree. That's a great save. And now here we are doing the good old classic component uninstall. You know you messed up your build if you have to uninstall something. Don't you have tube extensions? That would be. Put them in the pool? No, we're not doing pool. No, we're not doing pool. No way. Dang with the super chat. Hey Zach, currently rocking an 8700 and 2080 Ti. What should I upgrade first for better performance? Both. You can't upgrade one or the other. If you upgrade one of those, it's gonna be imbalanced. You gotta do both. Did you see PewDiePie's build? No, I meant to watch it, but I was gonna make a react video about it, but I just didn't get to it in time, and then I just decided not to do it. I still have yet to watch it. All right. All right. Let's reorientate this whole, pull all these cables out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's not, oh, I plugged in one of the cables, didn't I? Yeah. There's not much worse than having to uninstall things for your build when building. That's how you know you messed up. Okay. All right. Oh. And there's another problem here that this is going to result in. Now, with that, who knows what the problem is now? Oh, that's devastating. Oh, that is absolutely brutal now. Who knows what the problem is now? Because of that switch. Oh, that is so devastating. Oh my god. Yep. The cables are now on the wrong side. I thought I was gonna go to bed soon. Not even close. Now, the cables are on this side, towards the glass, and there's no way to cleanly route the cables from this side. We want them on this side. So I'm gonna have to unscrew all these fans, rotate them 80 degrees, so the fans are on the correct side. Since we're gonna do that, though, now do we consider the pool configuration? Oh. If I'm uninstalling all these fans anyway, do I take the time? He texted me again. Let's see what this says. When you flip that AIO, all the cables are facing the wrong way. And that pump is a concern. I know, we were talking about this earlier. Tubes up on an AIO are only okay when the pump is on the block. I know. I know, we had this discussion earlier. That's why the tubes were on the bottom. Well, the good news is there's nothing I can do about the tubes being up top. It'll still work and it'll still be fine. The bad news is I definitely have to uninstall all of these fans. I just don't know. Do I go in a pool config now? 90 degrees? No, I gotta go full 180. Do you have another AIN? No, we'll use this one. This one's fine. We'll be alright. Pool? What does pool mean? So right now, we're basically doing a negative airflow pressure setup because our only intake fan is down at the bottom, and then we have 4 exhaust fans. These fans right now are configured to exhaust air out the side of the case. If we pick them up and flip them over, then they will be pulling air from the outside of the case in, and then they will be 3 intake fans. It's called a pool configuration because it's pulling air through the radiator. It's what we were debating about at the very beginning, and I didn't want to do that, even though I think it will result in better airflow. I didn't want to do that because of all the extra work it would have taken. But now that I have to do all that extra work, we might as well. So we're going to spend the next 3 hours uninstalling all of these screws, picking up all the fans, flipping them, and rotating them 180 degrees. So they'll be in the pool config, and the fan cables will be on the correct side. We are still dealing with the tubes up at the top, which is not good, like we said at the very beginning of all this nonsense. But there is no other configuration possible in this case. No, no, we can't do pool, man. That's too ugly. No. We can't do pool. First off, if I want the cables on the right side, they'll all have to be upside down like this. There's no way. No way I'm doing that. No way. What do you guys... No. Everyone that said pool, you're probably going to take back your vote. You really want that? No way. Can I take this off, though? No, I can't reasonably take that off. There's too much residue. It'll take forever. No way. No way I'm doing that. Take it off? No. We're sticking to... We're sticking to this. We're still gonna have to pick them up and rotate them all, but there's no way I'm... That's too ugly of a backside. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do this. Love the Casio, thank you. Exclamation point watch. I love the Casio. Paint it black? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... Guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed, man. 2 pull, 1 fish? 2 pull, 1 push? I mean, I don't know why I said fish. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright. 1 fan. 1 fan's done. Just gotta do that 2 more times. 11:19 ain't that late? Hey man, when you got a 5 and a 3-year-old, I'm ready for bed at 9 every day. Not that I go to sleep at 9, but I'm tired by 9. I was thinking about putting energy into perspective for non-parents. 2-part stream? No, definitely not. And something really resonated with me. I mean, not if you're not a parent, you have no idea what actually low energy is, unless if you got something going on. Most parents go through the process of realizing that they didn't actually know what tired was until they had kids. And the concept that resonated with me is 2 things. 1, a lot of parents go to work, and that is their decompression. Going to work is the decompression. Whereas normal non-parents, they come home from work and they play video games or they watch TV. They relax to decompress. Parents of especially young kids, work is the place to decompress. I go to work to get a break from home. Exactly. Wild concept. The other one, which is specific to me, is I don't do it every day, but not often, but most people, they will have an energy drink before they go to work, right? You just woke up, you think you're tired from staying up playing late, playing video games, etc. I have my energy drink on the way home. The work, the gym, that's the easy part. I need my energy drink for going home. I think that that's a good perspective of how tired parenting can be. I'm a stay at home / work from home dad. I get no days off. Yeah, you got to get out of the house. Yeah, I'm never gonna have children. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they are exhausting. Why not on the way in and home? Because as a parent, you also have to care for your health. Having 2 energy drinks a day would not be ideal. What is the exact model of the AIO? Pump placement is terrible. It's the Thermalright Aqua Elite V4. Correct. It is not good. I did not think that far ahead. If we would have had an AIO with the pump like in the tubes, halfway through the tubes, or on the block, it would have been good. Yeah, not a great spot. We might swap it. I mean, personally, I never thought that this was going to be a big deal. What are the specs? Ryzen 7 7800X 3D and an RTX 5070 Ti. The best giveaway PC I've ever done before. Minus the AIO. Or just get reverse bladed fans. Well, that would defeat the whole purpose of an AIO like this. And that's way too much work. That is the only Thermalright AIO that has that pump placement. I hope they don't start doing that. Wow. I only got the V4 because I wanted to try it. I've used the V3 a couple times. Never the V4. Thank you so much for giving me tips on your YouTube. You inspired me to build my PC. Thank you. You're welcome, man. Thank you for watching them. Tell me about your army days. Well, I was never in the army, so I got no days to tell you about, man. I was in the Air Force. Okay. Now we can install it. This isn't going to be 100% ideal, but it will work. It's not going to blow up because we got the tubes up. We'll be fine. I do need to make sure that these cables are... I feel like something's a little funky over here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Already got 3 tickets for this giveaway. Nice. All right, Hayes. I see it. I don't know when we can do that, though, to be honest. Everyone's very busy. But I'll see what we can do. Not gonna lie, I wish I did Air Force instead of Army. All I got was a top secret clearance and depression. Sorry to hear that, man. The top secret clearance can help you get a job, though. I would not have gotten the IT job that I got coming out of the military. I would not have gotten it. I would not have been offered it if it wasn't for my top secret clearance. That was a hard requirement for that position that they were hiring for. And I did actually use it. So you at least got that going for you. 3 tickets, might as well give them the PC now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Muffin with the tier 1, thank you. GHXST with the Twitch Prime. Jada with the Twitch Prime. Mr. Gamble with the $2 super chat says, would you recommend a Ryzen 7 7700X for gaming? Yeah, I like it. If you're buying like brand new from Amazon though, A 9700 XT is usually only like 10 bucks more these days. So I would buy that first, but if that's not the case where you're looking, then maybe not. When is the next stream? It's always Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But next week, I'm probably going to stream 2 days. So I'll probably be live next Tuesday as well. Because next week we got to do a build for a YouTube video. And hopefully I can do Darnell Washington's on the Steelers, his PC. I think we'll have all the parts by then next week. So we'll probably do two streams next week. Oh no. I think I sandwiched a cable down here. Oh, I knew I was going to do that too. Specifically tried not to. Oh, damn. One of these cables got sandwiched down here. Who won? Stibby won. Stibby won. This is now the PC for the next giveaway. I gotta loosen up this radiator a little bit. I remember watching Darnell as a Georgia fan. Dude is 6'7", and he hurdled a man. He is a huge human, for sure. We were talking about it earlier about having him on the stream. I don't know if you would want to, but having him on Thirsty Thursday, if he did want to like learn how to build a PC. But what we were saying is he definitely would not fit in this setup right here. Like him and I, like right next to each other, we would have no room at all. So I don't think that'll work. Okay. There we go. Okay, just like that. Now I can retighten that. I would give it a shot and ask. You've got nothing to lose. I mean, it's not about asking him. I mean, Darnell and I talk like somewhat often. I just talked to him last week. It's more about if I want to set up something to do it, because like I said, I definitely don't think that we could do it here. So if I want him on the stream, that would require us to set up a whole streaming setup at the office, and that is what I'm not sure I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to go through all that. I'm probably, whenever I deliver the PC to him, I'm probably going to bring a videographer with me, because we're going to make a video about it. So, I mean, we'll have good content regardless. But I'm not exactly sure how that's all going to go yet. Get bent with the 1.5 thousand biddies. No message. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. That's big time. Okay. All right. Now those cables are good. Now we got to hurry this up, man. My energy is draining. Is this PC for next month's giveaway? Yes. Or, I mean, this is for now. This is as of today and for the next 6 weeks. You guys are all now earning points for this build. Just type in !point giveaway and make sure you're logged in via Twitch. That way you're racking up those points. All right. Now this is all good. Okay. Let me route this cable here to get this out of the way so I can concentrate. Okay. All right. We got this, this, and this. Oh man, brutal. On the 24th of April, we don't have a date yet. We'll have a date by next week. I'm not exactly sure. I got some travel coming up around that time frame. So we got to figure out what we want to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to daisy chain. I'm going to unplug one of the ARGB connectors that was already plugged in for one of the pre-installed fans. And I'm going to daisy chain the AIO pump RGB to that and then plug that back in. That way we don't have to deal with that. If I can do that without bending ARGB pins. Oh yeah, I do got to update my exclamation point specs command. I forgot about that. Good call. I haven't thought about that. Flippin' Friday question mark? Flippin' Friday's on hold right now. I'm not sure how I want to take that series. I was really enjoying what we were doing recently with making it like local flips only. But the downfall of that is I just don't have the time to locally flip PCs. It's fun and I really like it. I think that content provides a lot of value to people that want to flip or people that are already flipping. I really like the idea of it. I just don't have enough time to deal with the nonsense that you deal with as a local flipper. You know, Facebook Marketplace, having a bunch of people like send just a bunch of nonsense to you. Lowball offers or trade offers and trying to meet up with people and just all that stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't really have the time to do it. And I don't know how to do the Flippin' Friday series if I'm not locally flipping something anymore. Because I can't really realistically flip things online. People, there's enough people out there that will pay hundreds of dollars more than they should just to buy from us at this point, which is really cool, but it's not exactly helpful value for people trying to watch Flippin' Friday. So I'm just not sure how to take it. If it does return, it'll probably go back to how we did it in season 1, where I just recommend the price that I think you can sell it for and then do it that way. If we do it that way, then we can do more episodes because then it doesn't rely on me locally flipping. But I can only guess what you should sell it for. That's okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not exactly sure what to do yet. Okay, all that's plugged in. All of this. Now we have a huge rat's nest of cables up there. And I'm not going to do a super tight job of cable managing because we might actually swap this AIO. Like we were talking about. I don't think it'll be a big deal, but we might do that, so I'm not going to permanently go overboard on the cable management. Just use Velcro. Sell on Java? I mean, I could, but it's going to apply the same thing. People are going to see my name. We could try to go rogue, you know, but that would only work for like one build and then everyone would know it's me. And the other thing is about Jawa. Like, I would love to sell on Jawa and like do a cross promotion with Flippin' Friday and Jawa. But the other thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be on the hook for supporting Jawa builds. You know, like we have a customer support guy now. One of my employees. We're building this huge infrastructure up. I don't want him to be managing a build or two on Jawa. You know, it's just, it's not feasible. Marvel Mike with the super chat, thank you. Cloud with the Twitch Prime. Ori and Shadow with the tier 1s, and Called with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Okay, I mean this is still pretty good. That cable management is not horrible. Not horrible. Let's finally install the graphics card now that our AIO tubes will allow us to. Yeah, I mean, that all looks good. We got our gigabyte. Oh, I'm not gonna install this during an ad. The ad break's almost over. Can I work for you, Zach? We're not hiring right now. I'm usually we're hiring at all times type of person. Like if the right person came along, we'd find a spot for him. But not during the GPU shortage. I can't overcommit to employees right now because I don't know where the next GPU is coming from. Speaking of GPUs, that's in. The 5070 Ti is in. Yeah, I gotta be smart with navigating the business through the GPU shortage right now. Now is not the best time to hire new people. Your Discord is too great. Why don't you be active there? Dude, I'm in the Discord server every single day. You just don't find me. I mean, I'm in the exclusives every day. The other channels I'm usually in, I mean, I'll hop into general every now and then, but that's if I'm really bored. Fantasy football I've been in. I was in there today. Sports I'm usually in. Fitness, I go in there sometimes. 3D printing, I've been in the 3D printing section recently. Actually, I got some good help. We got some expert 3D printers in our Discord server. All right, I gotta concentrate. We gotta make sure that this 12-volt high power is fully plugged in all the way. That's not coming out. That is as far goes. Okay. That is all looking pretty good. Let me close up the back here. How do you feel about the Steelers trading Justin Fields? At the beginning of the week, I was very pro Fields. I wanted that to be our #1 option. I don't think that was a great move, letting him go. Especially because I don't think the Jets they're not overpaying for him. But clearly the Steelers didn't want to offer him that much, and that I think might have been a mistake. I fried the motherboard on my 3D printer. Yikes, that sucks. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me close this up. This is the newest PC giveaway for our show. Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh, just ignore the AIO situation. Dang, dude, that looks clean. Oh, I don't even want to turn it on. Oh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, that looks incredible, actually. That looks really good. Inside the Okanos Aqua 93. Let's turn it on, make sure everything spins. Not kind of clean, I agree. I think this is the definition of clean. Let's make sure that we're not gonna be able to control the RGB on the RAM, but we should be able to do everything else. Oh, and the GPU too. GPU's got some RGB action. Dang. Let's go. Just keep it on RGB puke for now to match the RAM. Dude, that's nice. Oh, I don't like breathing. What do you guys think? There we go. Clean? Holy smokes, I agree. There we go. That is the giveaway PC that you guys are all now earning points to. Well, everyone on Twitch is earning points for. 7800 X-Rated, 5070 Ti. We got some RGB action right there as well, which looks pretty good. We'll configure this all up color-wise at the studio, and then we'll take pictures of it and whatnot. Not bad. Not bad for a free PC. Marcos, I'm gonna turn it off now though, because I know that wind. I know you guys are gonna feel that that air or hear it. Marcos with the YouTube exclusive membership. Thank you. Much appreciated. Boxy with the Twitch Prime. Sam's feet pics with the Twitch Prime. What a name. Beast Boy with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Tango, Twitch Prime. Let's go. One of the cleanest giveaway PCs. I mean, this is definitely up there. Definitely up there, man. That looks good. I love how it looks from the side. This angle, that looks so good. I'm fingerprinting the glass big time. That looks so good. Home server Q&A. Nah, dude, I'm tired, man. I gotta go. I do want to bring back some home server content. I'm not exactly sure. Like, home server content is really tough to squeeze in 60 to 90 second videos. But I'm gonna try. I really want to. I got a couple ideas. But home server stuff like requires like such in-depth explanation sometimes that it's just impossible. But we'll figure it out. But I am in the mood to do some more home labbing and home server stuff, which I haven't shown for a while. It's also very niche. I mean, it's niche, but so is PC building. Like, out in the real world, like, nobody knows how to build a PC. PC building is such a small niche already. That doesn't stop people from watching and making content for it. Are you gonna ship the GPU separately? I don't know, man. This doesn't look like a great case to ship from, honestly, because of this slanted. We can't put a GPU sag bracket there. Might have to double Instapack it or something. We don't ever ship GPUs separately, though. Exclamation point headset. What would you recommend doing for a home lab? I mean, the very first thing I would recommend doing if you want to jump into it, other than like watching videos and researching what to do, is just use like an old laptop or an old computer that you got laying around and put an operating system on there to mess around with. You know, if you want to start with virtual machines, then I would try to put like Proxmox on there, something like that. If you want a NAS, try like True NAS. It all depends on what you want to do. What do you want to get out of it? You know, if you start with Proxmox, then you can create virtual machines to test everything else out that you want. That'd probably be my first pick. Some sort of virtualization environment, because then you can test whatever. It just all depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can do virtualization in Windows. If you have Windows 10 or 11 Pro or upgrade to Pro, then you can use Hyper-V. Hyper-V is built into Windows, and it's a hypervisor, so you can run virtual machines from your Windows computer. It's not the best, but it works. Knit with the Twitch Prime. Darkspawn with Twitch Prime. Thank you. I run Kali in a VM currently. Yeah. Did you have IT experience before you joined the Air Force? Yeah, I mean, my parents ran a PC building repair shop out of the basement of our house. I've always had IT experience. I don't remember not knowing how to build a PC. I have like memory clips in my head of me installing a CPU when I was 5. I was probably building before that, but I do remember being 5 and building a PC. Can you read the bit message I sent a while ago? Rudy? I mean, I'm all caught up, man. Did I miss one? I don't know if it's going to let me... There's always a max to how far I can scroll. Yeah, I don't see anything from... Oh, Rudy, there it is. Oh, sorry. 300 biddies. An hour ago. Wow. Is PC building a good business model to start from scratch? I live in the Dominican Republic, so I stuck to selling locally. I think exporting is very expensive, but I don't really know how it will be. Maybe you can give some input here. I really enjoy the process of looking for a build, learning, and building. Any thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what your tariffs and export and import fees are. I would imagine that trying to ship internationally in the Dominican Republic would be a very, very tough business. Probably not, possibly not possible, but I have no idea. I would definitely stick to local, at least to start. What kind of PC were they when you were 5? Pentium Intel Core? Yeah, it was a Pentium, or no, that when I was 5, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was, but the earliest I remember was probably a little after that. It was a single core Pentium 2. It was the earliest I remember. My CPU was 533 megahertz. Single core. 533 megahertz. Half a gig. Half a gigahertz. That's as far back as I remember. I probably installed something before that though. But that's like early mid-90s or mid-90s. 533 megahertz processor. And then I remember like getting a little bit older, and I remember like just wanting a gig. Like the couple people I knew had 1 gigahertz processors, and I remember wanting that really bad. And then I remember like getting to 3 gigahertz was a big deal. And then when the dual cores came out, that was a big deal too. How much harder was PC building back then? There were some things that were more difficult, like Molex connectors, IDE cables. It wasn't like that much more difficult though. I mean, things are pretty complex now. Like, we didn't have AIOs, we didn't have RGB. Like 90% of this build was something to do with the AIO or RGB. We didn't have that back then. IDE cables, yeah. Anybody know what an IDE cable is? These will plug into the back of your hard drives. These were like the normal cables in your PC build. These huge flat ribbon cables. These will plug into like hard drives and CD-ROM drives. These were the cables that we used. It was the predecessor to SATA, yeah. I still have that? No, you don't. You don't have an IDE cable. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I doubt it. My dad still has an Intel Pentium 4 running Windows XP. Nice. Don't put anything important on there because you're not getting any security updates. Free AMD GPUs in 10 minutes. Oh, is that AMD giveaway? At midnight? Nice. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm going to get going, guys. I got to get out of here. I got to get some sleep. What are we lifting tomorrow? Push day. Chest, tries, and shoulders tomorrow. I got to get my energy. Late up night. With the Twitch Prime sub, believe that. Thunder Chicken with the tier 1. Dark Blood. I think I already got you. Thank you guys very much for all the subs and resubs. If you guys missed it, again, we gave away this PC at the beginning of the stream 3.5 hours ago. For the next 6 weeks, this will be the giveaway PC that your guys are earning points for. So make sure that you turn on notifications, type in !point giveaway, log in. That way all the Twitch streams from now on, you're earning points towards this bad boy, 7800 X3D, RTX 5070 Ti. Because of all the subs and resubs and donations and you guys just watching the ads, we're able to do obnoxious 5070 Ti giveaways. It's crazy. That's a lot of build right there to be given away. So thank you guys very much for the support. Stibby was the winner. Stibby has not claimed it yet. They were not in the stream. We did roll 4 backup winners just in case. But yeah, congrats again to Stibby. STBE was his name. For winning. Tomorrow, we're releasing a long-form YouTube video. Oh, I like this one a lot. Sorry. And we're also launching a new limited edition build on zttbuilds.com. It will not last long. I already showed you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like. So if you guys are interested in buying a build, that would be the one to get. Really good value. And I think that's everything. I'm going to get out of here before I lose my voice. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I'll probably be live next Tuesday, but just join the Discord server, !Discord, for the details and notifications on that. But yeah, have a good night, guys. See ya.